And we continue in our venturing of the Mind Palace and drone races, side cases, and trying to also figure out who did the murder, I guess. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. We are playing more Judgment. So, yeah, last we left off, we learned that essentially the patriarch of the Yakuza family that Yagami is very acquainted with has turned out to kind of be more of a... I keep fucking forgetting that. Turned out to be more of a figurehead versus being an actual, influence in the ongoings of the family. So basically, Yagami's got a Yakuza captain that's got the most power in the family after him because he's trying to find the murderer who's been killing off Yakuza members. And yeah, it's just been a whole thing. But we also did a bunch of side stuff too, and we're gonna probably be doing more side stuff now, because if there's something that I have found with this game is that you do not earn experience to level Yagami up very easily. So we're gonna go ahead and do some more of this stuff. We're gonna do some more side cases here, and then we unlocked side cases at the bar, so we're gonna do some of that too. Jesus. Okay. Oh, it's Yosuke again. Another pervert is in the Twisted Trio has taken a liking to Tsukino. This one's a groper, and he already got a big handful of her ass. Can't get... Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, we're gonna kick this guy's shit in. Yeah. Thanks for coming out today, Yosuke-san. You've got a new job for me, right? You don't have to be so formal with me, Yagami-san. I'm younger than you anyway. Yeah? You got it. So tell me about this new pervert. He's one of the Twisted Trio. This one's name is Ass Ketchum. Oh. Huh? Ass Ketchum? Really? If only it were a laughing matter. This guy has ass on the mind, and he'll grope whatever he can grab. I guess he knows what he's about. And Tsukino was one of his victims? Yes. It was in broad daylight just the other day. And you're sure it's the Twisted Trio again? What gave him away? It's what he said when I turned around in horror. That supple ass of yours would be perfect in a long-distance race, baby. Ass Ketchum's calling card is apparently telling his victim what sport they should play based on their butts. That's disturbing. Did he say anything else? Yeah, he told me I should cut my hair to lower my wind resistance. Really knows his sports, huh? The good news is that you saw his face this time. Can you describe him? Well, he had dark-rimmed glasses and weird stubble patches around his mouth. Oh, and his head was shaved clean. I've run into him twice at this point, so I have a pretty clear picture of the guy. Huh? Really? Twice? Yup. Tsukino has the worst luck with perverts, apparently. And the cops had this description, right? Haven't they locked this guy down yet? I'm afraid not. Ask Ketchum is fast. Really fast. Apparently he's a former track star himself, so he can outrun just about any pursuer. That certainly makes this complicated. But if he's groping her twice, it couldn't just be a coincidence. Yes, but you got the first guy, right? And now my sweet innocent sister's honor is at stake. He's the first guy to... Hey, is that really relevant? Can we count on you again, Yagami-san? Sure, but my fee isn't exactly student-friendly. You managed it once, but it's okay. I've been putting in some OT lately. So, what's the plan to catch the guy this time? Well, once again, it's probably best to catch the guy in the act. Can't exactly use Tsukino as bait, though. If only we had someone who could pretend to be your sister. Why are you looking at me like that, Yagami-san? Two of them are twins. You know, you have an uncanny resemblance to your sister, right, Yosuke? Well, yeah. We're twins and all. In that case, how would you feel about posing as Tsukino? It would be the perfect bait. What? Pretend to be her? No way, man. He'd figure it out right away. You sure? I think we'd stand a pretty good chance. Don't you agree with him? No, no, and no. Well, that's a shame. I think that was probably our best chance at catching him. Fine then.
Yagami-san.
If Yosuke's too chicken to do it, I will. God damn it.
Huh?
Ugh. Huh? What? It's our best shot, right? Yes, but are you certain you'd want to put yourself at risk? I can do it. After all, you and Yosuke would be there to protect me, right? Just take him down before he gets his gross hands on me, okay?
I'm on it.
All right. If you're sure, I think we have a plan. Yeah! Don't worry, Tsukino. Ask Ketchum is grass, and we're the lawnmower. Can't say I'm not worried about the risks here, but it's our best shot. I'm not sure how I feel about the comedic music, and this is definitely a quest to start the stream off. Ugh. How's it looking, Yagami-san? Any sketchy perverts catching your eye? No, nothing yet. But don't let your guard down all the same. So, shaved head. What in the name of fuck? Dark-rimmed glass.
Suspicious.
Cat.
Hey.
That guy, he matches the description.
Hmm?
And who dresses like that? I'm getting nothing but bad vibes here. Better get in touch with Yosuke. I mean, like, surely, you know? Hello? Yagami-san? Did you find the perv? Yosuke, look out! Behind you! Huh? Oh my god. Huh? You cut your hair short, just like I told you. Excellent, excellent. Wait, I'm not... What's this? You've been toning up your ass, haven't you? Are you working your glutes? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think this is funny. Help, Yagami! Not even Ass Ketchum can tell those two apart. Ready, set, go. Well, chase sequence. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like that comedic tone that they're trying to take with that. That wasn't very funny. Oh my god, he's fast.
Wait a sec.
Okay, wasn't even close, but sure. Alright, so we got a fight to go through. We only have one more to capture after this, so yeah. Shit, this guy's fast. Nobody's ever caught up to me before. Just who are you? The detective who's gonna bring you in. Your ass Ketchum, right? Detective? Does that mean you're the one who took down the first of the trio? You mean the Pandy Professor? It hardly matters. You're coming with me downtown. Oh, I wouldn't make any assumptions about bringing me down as easily as him. He was nothing, a nobody. He should have thanked his lucky stars we even let him in the Twisted Trio. You're saying a guy who used a remote-controlled drone to steal panties off balconies was nothing? Never mind him. Right now my blood's really pumping after grabbing that cute... Fuck this guy. Yeah, no. Need to face. Great. But does that mean you had to strip? Yeah. No. How the hell did he dodge? There we go. Don't get cocky now, you haven't seen anything yet. Oh my god. What the? When I get my hands on a hot girl's ass, nothing can stop me. Yeah, about that. Did you know the ass you grabbed back there was actually belonging to the girl's twin brother? What? That means... Oh god. Yeah. Alright. I don't like that. I did not like that. Ugh. That just felt wrong. So, Ass Ketchum's been brought to justice. I'd say this case is firmly in the rear view.
Impressive.
You're incredible, Yagami-san. Not even the police could rope him in. I'd say thanks for your brother, Tsukino.
You did great.
I'd say thanks for your brother, Tsukino. No, really, you're the real hero, Yagami-san. Nah, work just goes in strange directions sometimes. I've been groped. You got what you deserve, I say. No, fucking... Yeah, yeah. Yeah. There's only one of the Twisted Trio left standing. I hope Tsukino is free of them, though. No way she'd draw the ire of the next one, right? Yeah, did not enjoy that. Alright, publisher's request. Let's see how different this one is. Greetings, Yagami-sama. I'm Kawada, and I'm contacting you today in hopes that you'll take on a rather odd request. Can we discuss this further at Cafe Mijore in Nakamichi Street? I'm middle-aged, average-looking man in a suit. Alright. Watch the suit be like... Watch the suit just have like utterly clashing colors. Or watch the suit be entirely polka dot like that one guy in Zero. Where? Yeah, so the other thing that we unlocked is the texting feature when it comes to dating. Because you can date and have girlfriends in this game. But the thing is that all of the dateable characters in this game are what I imagine are just all going to be former clients, which really does not sit right with me at all. You know, that's just not right. Hey there, Miharu-chan. Ready to be seated? Please follow me. Oh yeah, how's it going with that coworker you mentioned that one time? It's going, I guess. We do talk whenever we're on the same shift. But nothing's moved beyond that, huh? No, but at least we have fun talking. He seems genuinely interested in me, and that says some pretty funny stuff. Okay, have you guys like gone out anywhere? Nope, not yet. I see. So if he was to ask you out, let's say, what would be your ideal time together? You mean on a date? I guess a normal one would be fine. Define normal. Okay, how about going to look at dolphins at the aquarium? You like dolphins, huh? They are cute. Aren't they? They have these sparkly little eyes and adorable little flippers. I could just die from the cuteness. Sounds like someone really likes her marine animals. All I'm trying to say is it'd be nice to go on an aquarium with a guy I really like. Dolphins or not. Well, I have a funny feeling you'll be able to very soon. Call me psychic or whatever. You're joking, right? Don't say such random things. Nah, I'm totally serious. Honestly, I hope your prediction comes true, Yagami-san. Thanks for the meal, Miharu-chan. See you. Thank you for coming, Yagami-san. Hey, you're Yagami, like, you just started talking to somebody else. I'm right here.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, are you the one who requested a PI? Oh, yes. You must be Yagami-san then. I'm Kawada. I'm drinking some water. Real quick. Alright, now I'm hydrated. Nice to meet you, Kawada-san. What can I do for you? Well, let me start by saying I'm an editor at a small publishing company called Cloudy Skies Publishing. The thing is, we've been struggling recently. If we don't publish a hit soon, the whole company may end up folding. It's that bad, huh? I'm afraid so. I've been racking my brain about it, but that's when I saw what could be our lucky break. Oh yeah? Yes. Have you ever heard of Takumi Katagiri? He's a mystery writer. Oh yeah, he writes the Falco Edison series, right? I've read The Killing Light Bulb. Oh, so you know him? He's actually going to be announcing his new book soon. And I was wondering if you could attend the announcement event with us. Oh. Me? Why? It's more than just an announcement, you see. He's going to award publishing rights for his book at the same time. Publishing rights? Of course. No publisher in its right mind wouldn't want Katagiri-sensei's newest. Whenever he writes anything new, publishers get worked into a frenzy trying to get it. I guess everyone wants the safe bet. Very much so. And the big publishers always muscle out the smaller guys like us. That's business for you. But this time's different. He's trying to create a level playing field for all the publishers. And that's tied to his announcement, I take it. Yes, exactly. I see. Well, do we know what his criteria is going to be? Apparently, Katagiri-sensei is going to come up with a problem, and the first publisher to solve it gets the rights. A problem? Yes. And that's where you come in. Huh? Wait, what? Solving the problem is a detective's job, right? Like Falco Edison. Those are novels. In real life, even he'd struggle with those cases. Don't be such a downer. Come on, my company is going to live or die on this. Please, Yagami-san. If you can do it, how does 180,000 sound? If you don't end up being able to solve it, at least you tried. All right, that sounds like a pretty good deal. Then it's settled. Thank you. But again, no promises I can solve this riddle of his. Of course. Well, the announcement is happening soon. Are you ready to head over? Sure. Sure. Let's go then. God, the wallet chain, and again, his wallet is just sticking straight out. Get a different wallet, put in your front pocket. God damn it. Here we are. Looks like we just made it. Ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed publishers, I am pleased to welcome the world-renowned author Takumi Katagiri to the venue, so that he may announce his book. So without further ado, please welcome Katagiri-sensei. Sorry, drinking some water. Let me first thank all of you for coming today. I'm not usually one for this kind of extravagance, but today I have my reasons. As you know, I have a new work to announce, and I'm confident it will be good, as good if not better than the Edison series. But I've not made any decisions concerning who will publish the work at this time. I've always felt the field was a bit unfair, and this time I'd like to give every publisher an equal shot. As such, I've devised this problem. Whoever can solve it will be awarded the publishing rights. You'll want to put your thinking caps on, everyone. This is it. It's all on your shoulders, Yagami-san. Yeah, no pressure or anything. Allow me to give you a few more details concerning this problem we have for you. The problem solution will be the combination to this safe on the stage. Katagiri-sensei's master script for his new book is locked inside. If you feel you've solved the problem, simply come on stage and attempt to unlock it. If the safe opens, you have won the publishing rights. Now, are you all ready for the problem itself? Then let's get underway. Yagami-san, have you figured it out? Let me think for a sec. Whoa, hold on, that was not long enough on stage. Hold on. 4 A's equal 4, 3 B's equal 8, 3 C's equal 0, 4 D's equal 4, 4 D's equal dirty deeds done dirt cheap, AC 2, A, B, C, D is 4. C, B, D, A. A, B, C. So A is 1, C is 0. So by this logic, A is 1, C is 0, B is 2, D is 1. So 0, 0, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, 5. No, wait. 0, 0, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 2, 4, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3, 8. Got it. I've got it.
Really? Then what are you waiting for? Go open the safe.
Okay. Ah, it seems we have a potential solution. Your name, sir?
This is Yagami.
I'm Yagami with Cloudy Skies Publishing. How confident are you, Yagami-san? I guess I'm pretty confident. Very well then. You may attempt to unlock the safe. Alright, just gotta enter the code. Code is... Shit. No, I forgot it immediately. See, I can get the problem. The thing is remembering the answer for a period of time that goes beyond like 2 seconds. Let's just look at it again. God damn it. Wait, did I just go into a loading... Oh, fucking... God damn it. Let's go back. Okay, so I just selected the option that lets me go back out to that. Okay, let's try this again. So, 4... No, 2... 2, 3, 4. So, 4, 2... 4, 2, 3... 4, 2, 3, 8. 4, 2, 3, 8. 4, 2, 3, 8. Ah. What? Is it not by individual number then? Oh, let's see. Okay. There must be a pattern to convert the alphabet into numbers. It seems like C and D have the widest gap. Or C and B have the widest gap. Maybe there's a meaning to the shapes of each letter. Something that A, B, and D have that C doesn't. It seems that B has more than both A and D. Could it be... So it's not simply addition. Is it? Or did I miscount? So D would all be 1 because 4Ds equal 4. Or wait, hold on. Is it because of the combination of letters on there? No, because then that would still be the same thing. Four. So no, so 4 is definitely the first number. I mean, that's gotta be it, though, isn't it? It seems like C and B have the widest gap. No, I can't think of any other kind of solution that'd be. So I might have miscounted. In that case, so 4A to 4, 4A equals 4, 4Ds equals 4. So that means each D and each A equal 1. So then each B is equal to 2, since 4 2s is 8. And then C, there's no number to C because C equals 0 for all 4. So AC is 2 because A's equal 1, and then ABCD, wait. So, well, if that's the case, then it wouldn't matter the order of the numbers, would it? No, it wouldn't matter. Yeah, it wouldn't matter. So no, yeah, that's all correct. Shape. Why the fuck does the shape matter? Why would he say that? So first one's gotta be 4. CCCA. Oh, it's 1, not 2. I'm stupid. 4 1 3 8. Ah. I'm dumb. 4 1 3 8. What? Ugh. We're fine. 2 8. So no, it has to be... I can't think of any other solution that it could be. Or 1... Maybe there is a pattern that I'm not getting. I feel like I'm taking an aptitude test. Convert the alphabet into numbers. It seems like B and C have the widest gap. So, is it? Because the only thing I can think of is that, hey, each one represents a number. But so this isn't an algebraic thing. This ain't an algebra problem. This is some kind of pattern-based thing. Maybe there's a meaning to the shapes of each letter. Why does that have to factor? What does that mean? Man, I'd be a dogshit detective. So 4B equal 8. A equal 4, C equals 0, AC, AC2, ABC, D4, and D4 is 4. Why does the shape have to matter? Maybe I don't need to read them across. Maybe that's it. So if we go by... Maybe if we go by, like, them being vertical instead? Because I did horizontal, and I get 4, 1, 3, 8. Oh, wait, no. 4, 1... It's not 8. It's 6. 4, 1, 3, 6. I don't know why I thought... I know what it is. Yeah, it's 4136, not 4138. I miscounted. Four, 1, 3, 6. Really? Because I did miscount there. Because if B is... Oh, wait, no, B is 2. No, so it's 4134. Right? No, it is 4134. God damn it. Why did I think 8? So I just miscounted completely. Wow. My brain was not on that. There we go. Yeah, 4134. So I had the right solution. I just kept miscounting on the last number.
Whoa! It opened!
Whoa, it opened. Perfect! Incredible! Cloudy Skies Publishing has solved the problem! Congratulations. It seems I can entrust my newest work to you, Cloudy Skies. I didn't think the problem would be solved so easily. Next time I'll have to make it harder.
Yes! Hooray! I can now... I can still afford the roof over my head. Woohoo! Thank you so much, Yagami-san. Our company is saved.
Glad I could help. I think even I surprised myself a little.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'm glad I came to you, Yagami-san. Here's your payment, as promised.
Thank you.
I have a lot to discuss about our contract with Katagiri-sensei, so I suppose I should be off.
Good luck.
Yes, thank you so much again. If you'll excuse me.
So yeah, I was correct. The letters did correlate to a number. I just miscounted on the last one because I thought it was 8, but it was actually 4. I might have said it earlier and I forgot. I don't know. My brain's been wonky. Brain be wonky sometimes, you know. All right, let's go to bartender and get the side jobs that are there too, because these jobs are worth a lot of experience and can help me get a lot of money. Yeah, I've got 1,500. So how about? Yeah, I'm taking that. If I can be less likely to fall over, that'd be wonderful. Ooh, new skills. What did I get? Flux fissure resonance. Lengthens the window in which you can properly execute. Ooh. I'll keep that in mind. Bike. Bike. Whoop. Whee!
And stay down.
Could also go eat at a place. Because there's still this that I haven't really figured out. And there's a kitchen thing over here, but that's supposed to be for story, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now. There's a pulpo there. Trying to think of who I could go get food from to get a friendship up. Probably the baristas again. So we could do that.
Yo, Talk. Looking for work? Here's what I've got.
Alright, one more. Entertainment industry job. One of my agency's top talents has gotten entangled in quite a mess, so I'd like your assistance. I can't get down to your office, so would you mind coming to the 6th floor of the Hotel New Deborah? I'll be waiting in the hallway. Please come at some point in the day, as I'm quite busy at night. Oh, wait, I think I saw that before, and it wasn't available because it was a daytime job. Let's go do that.
Let's do it.
So, Hotel Deborah. Okay, yeah, it's that one. I was like, that sounds familiar.
But first...
All right. Ooh, there's a part here. I have yet to do the drone races. I keep forgetting to do them. Welcome back, Yagami-san. Working hard, Norimoto-kun? I'll have the usual. Of course. Please, right this way. So Norimoto-kun, I discovered Miharu-chan's dream date. And? She says she wants to go see dolphins at the aquarium. Oh, I'll show her a dolphin, all right. I mean, yeah. I'll go buy some aquarium tickets and ask her right away. You're the man, Yagami-san. Hey, if the date goes well, you should tell her how you feel at the end. What? Don't act so surprised. If you made it this far, you might as well share your feelings with her, right? But what if she rejects me? You can't just go in there thinking about rejection. Show her the real Norimoto-kun, a man that truly cares. Okay, I'll do my best. Alright, we'll see the conclusion soon. Come on, what kind of response is that? Show some enthusiasm. Make sure you ask her on that date. Yes, sir. Followed by a romantic, heartfelt confession. You got all that? I'll do the best I can. Oh, and before I start daydreaming about all this, I'll be happy to comp your order. Gotta pay my dues. You really don't have to do that. Just focus on doing your best. Right. Even though I'm so nervous. Anyway, thank you again for coming in today, and for the advice. So I know I just got a coffee, but I kind of need to heal. I need to heal getting bruised in the face. Orange juice and a cake. We're rolling in dough now.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Back to it.
I'm still mad that we don't have a karaoke minigame in this. Like, it's been... Like, maybe I'm just spoiled because I've played Yakuza for so long, but I really wish we had karaoke. All right. Let's go talk to our client. 6th floor? Yeah. Floor 6. So this is probably like a balcony or something. So, in terms of news that I have been keeping up with, as y'all know, most likely, Anime Expo's happening this weekend. Like, at this current time, it's happening. And a lot of announcements have come through. Some have kind of revealed some not so good parts, but there are some generally positive announcements that happened over the course of Anime Expo. And some of it's genuinely got me excited. So, y'all know the manga Witch Hat Atelier? I believe I've mentioned it a couple times on stream.
Excuse me.
And I read the first volume of it and really liked it. I haven't gotten to read more of it because I can't really afford to at this time. But I did enjoy the first volume a lot, and I've been throwing it at maximum velocity towards anybody that I think would enjoy it, because we need fantasy manga to be spread around and enjoyed more so that we can get out of isekai slop. And this past, like yesterday, I believe, yesterday, it has been announced that the Witch Hat Atelier anime is being tackled by Studio Bug, which I believe they said is the same studio that did Zom 100, which on one hand has got people very excited because apparently Zom 100 was really good, but on the other hand, people have been a bit nervous because Zom 100, while being good, faced some very severely bad production issues. So people's confidence in that series is like good, but with a hint of caution. And then there's the matter of the person who's doing the music. They got the fucking Elden Ring composer, which is like, whoa, you know, that's a pretty big pull for an OST, you know? That's insane. Elden Ring's composer is working on an anime, and I think it's their first anime project. Well, I don't know the full discography, but they're mostly known for the Souls games and Sekiro and I think like one other thing. So this will be an interesting project to see, and it's slated to release next year, which I'm very happy about, because now we've got this kind of nice... What I've been appreciating a lot is that we've been getting this nice boom of genuine fantasy series, not fantasy settings that are an isekai thing or things along those lines. It's just been good old-fashioned Dungeons and Dragons style fantasy with all of those bells and whistles attached to them. You know, we've got Dungeon Meshi and Freeren, and I haven't watched Freeren yet, but I hear nothing but fantastic things about it. And now we've got Witch Hat Atelier, which is incredible. You know, it's great. We get... I'm seeing people just go like, ah, yes, the triangle of best fantasy anime is about to be completed. So that was a very nice bit of news. That was very good to see. As for other anime announcements, we got a confirmation of a continuation of Trigun Stampede, which I haven't seen, but I've heard positive things about. But the old Trigun fan in me is just like, I don't know if I want to watch it. Like, it seems good, but I have such a strong attachment to the old Trigun show. Like, it's probably great, but I don't know. Something in me is just going like, you ever see a re-release of a show that you really liked and still holds up really well, and then you see a new version of it come out and you're just like, I don't know how I feel about this, you know? Especially since a lot of plot elements in the original series or even the manga are done in a lot more of a rapid pace. And I think that tends to be the issue sometimes, is that newer releases of stuff that's based on an old property tends to try and accelerate the pace of something because that's it, you know? Slow burns are hard to market, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. Someday I'll watch it, but at this time I don't really have the drive to, especially since Crunchyroll has done their god-awful business practice that I've also bitched about a lot on stream. As for other anime, nothing else has really caught my major attention. Mostly it's been the merch. In particular, learning that Melinoe from Hades 2 is getting a Nendoroid, which on one hand is fucking awesome, and also I'm not that surprised, because Hades 2, in its early access release, literally was the top-selling game on Steam. So it does not surprise me that Hades 2 has just been an explosion and is going to get merch out the wazoo like Hades 1 did. I still need to get those Hades 1 Nendoroids and the Zagreus figure. I need those so badly. They are quite nice looking. And they'd be nice Nendoroids to have. And I want to collect Nendoroids. They seem like a very nice collectible to have for figure collecting that's not gonna break your wallet. But yeah, I've been seeing footage of Anime Expo. I've been hearing about the panels and what's been going down, and I don't know, Anime Expo's a weird beast. Like, it's the largest convention in the country, I think. If not, it's one of the largest, if not the largest one. And I'm of a few minds on this. On one end, part of me really wants to go there someday, but on the other hand, I hear of some really not so good things that happen there that really discourage me from wanting to attend. One, the ticket prices are fucking crazy. Two, it's in LA, which means the hotel prices are equally bad. Three, I hear that the carbon index in that vendor room can get so bad that people need to routinely sit down or else they'll pass out. Like, it's been documented how high the carbon index is in there because there's just so much people. It's just a high quantity of people. And also, it's California in the summer, and I hate summer no matter what state I'm in. So I don't know if I feel inclined to go to California at that time of year either. But apparently California is just warm all year no matter what. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. We don't know who the cast of the Atelier Anime is. We just know some of the more general staff. Trying to think. What other major announcements? There was Trigun. There was Atelier. It's kind of it. Not really a whole lot much else I've seen. Just those things in particular. Like, there's probably going to be more news because AX just started. So we'll see. But yeah, I've just been keeping my eye out on that and seeing a lot of the news, both good and bad, that have come out of AX right now. So, yeah. It's just been mostly that. How can I forget? Batman Ninja. Batman Ninja is apparently getting a sequel. And the thing is, like, I didn't see the original, but I know a lot of people really like it. So I'm pretty happy for them because it seemed like just a fun time, you know? It just seems like such a fun time to, you know, see Batman in some armor fighting people with a katana. So, yeah. So that's been what I'm up to, is just seeing the AX news, sort of formulating my opinion on things. And it's been interesting to see. I'm pretty happy about that Atelier series. I hope we get more news out of it soon because, again, I liked watching the trailer of it, and I read the first volume and really enjoyed that too. So, yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff's getting announced, and that's awesome. Are you Hayama-san? I'm Detective Yagami. I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. Thanks for making the trek. Please, come in. The man of the hour is right this way. The man of the hour? Yeah, he's the reason I made this request. Or I guess you could call him the problem in a lot of ways. Right then. Let's get started. Let's just start at the beginning. I would have laughed so hard if Mr. Libido was just there doing his dance. Like, imagine that as the callback, or if it was Onomichio. Shinji-kun, I told you there's no smoking here. Oh, shut it, will you? I apologize, Yagami-san. You shouldn't have to have seen that. It's fine. Care to introduce us? This is Otoyo Shijima. Yeah. No, Otoya Shijima, an artist associated with our talent agency. What kind of artist? Wait, you don't know who I am? What kind of remote mountain village are you from that you haven't heard of me? Sorry, I don't have the time to watch much TV. Don't be rude, Shijima-kun. I apologize, Yagami-san. Don't sweat it. Why don't you take a seat, Hayama-san? So, what can I do for you today? Well, it's about the performance Shijima's going to be doing in Kamurocho. It would have been fine, but he's been hounded by a scandal of sorts. Of sorts? We knew he had a bad rep when we signed him, but some of his past indiscretions have come to light in recent days. So what if I used to ride motorcycles over sidewalks with my crew and stuff? And I mean, I guess we snatched a few things for shits and giggles. So, reckless endangerment and theft. Oh, come on. It was more than 10 years ago. I read online that it's past the statute of limitations. Well, you could start by at least pretending to be sorry. The timing is unfortunate. I think this event is going to draw quite a crowd of reporters. But that would ruin the whole performance, especially if he's caught by them. I understand the situation, I suppose, but I still don't get how I fit in. Yes, about that. We'd like to ask you to, well, be the decoy for Shijima. Wait, what? It's simple. You dress up like me and draw the attention of the annoying media flies away from me. Then I don't get held up by them and I go on stage as planned. Sure, but if you haven't noticed, you and I have some very different looks going on. We've taken that into account, actually. Shijima-kun, I brought your outfit. I have to wear it right now. It'll make things go quicker. A pain in the butt. I don't follow. He's going to change, so just give us a second. Is he gonna dress up exactly like me? No. What? What in the name of God? What in the world? He is in a new vampire drama, you see, and he'll be taking the stage in costume. I am Bran Sylvania III, and I have returned from the deepest depths of hell. Offer unto me your pulsing blood! I guess he's really into the part. He's a method actor. Wait, didn't you say this performance was outdoors? You're going to be okay in all that. You're gonna be okay in all that direct sunlight. I'm the progenitor vampire. Sunlight cannot rend my flesh. Wait a second. You're not expecting me to wear this ludicrous outfit, are you? Unfortunately, we are. Of course you are. Oh. All we need you to do is wear this and get the attention of the reporters. We'll make it worth your while. Would 140,000 yen be suitable? Bruv, I just got paid 180,000 for solving a math problem. Fine, as long as it's just to get their attention. Right, you should probably know that offer unto me your pulsing blood is Bram's catchphrase, just in case. I'm not sure if you're paying me enough to say that. The venue is right in front of Kamuro Hills, so stop by once you're ready, Yagami-san. Sorry, I got a DM. Okay, I guess it's vampire time. I'll head to the plaza in front of Kamuro Hills. The different styles of acting really is an interesting thing to look at, because method acting, I think, is supposed to be like the person that's acting the character is like trying to embody the character in like their mannerisms and how they act in front of other people, which, I mean, is an interesting way to do it, I think, because some really good performances out there have been done through method acting. Although apparently it can lead to some annoyance for a lot of the staff. I think, wasn't there an article from a number of years ago where Henry Cavill was trying to challenge people to rounds of Gwent while he was playing as Geralt for The Witcher? Because, like, yeah, that was a case, I think. Because, you know, he's a method actor, and he wanted to really embody Geralt, and I guess that meant playing Gwent and challenging the random cameraman interns that are not being paid or something. I don't know. So yeah, that was definitely something to read about. Which, I mean, you get into the character however you do, so long as you're not, you know, hurting anybody. I just find that a very funny story that he was just not being a nuisance on the set because he was being a dick to people. He was just really into playing a card game. I just had a thought. What if Cavill or some other method actor was doing like a live action Yu-Gi-Oh series and then the person who was playing as like Yugi or Kaiba was unironically having to talk about Heart of the Cards and trying to challenge people to card games. Alright, I just have to wait until Bram Sama's concert starts. Alright, let's do it. Couldn't hurt to take a nap, I guess. Jesus Christ, he fell asleep through the whole setup? Through the whole setup, he was... Wow. There's a ton of media gathering in front of the venue.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san.
Excuse me.
Hayama-san. So this is really happening, I take it? Of course. There's no backing out now, okay?
Nah.
Just thought I'd ask. Shijima will be arriving in a tinted car soon, but as you can see, the media are prepared to ambush him. You weren't kidding. Yes, they'll swoop in on Shijima as soon as they catch even a glimpse of him. That's why we need you, Yagami-san. You have to keep their eyes on you. Here's the Bram outfit. Wait, do I get to have this as a disguise? Oh, story missions could get really funny really quickly. So this is what it feels like to sink to a new low. Alright. Items. Please tell me I get to use this for disguises. That'd be so funny.
Excuse me.
Hayama-san? Wow! You guys look identical! Okay, Yagami-san, let's draw the media toward you. So I have to call them over with the catchphrase? Right you are, Yagami-san. Be as dramatic as you can when you say it, please. Alright, here goes nothing. Offer unto me your pulsing blood. Huh? Oh! It's Bram-sama! Wow, it took the bait. Hey, let's go! Yeah! Hayama-san, we have to run out of here before they catch us. Crap! I wasn't fast enough. The others will get him to him before. Huh? Ah! Crap. Uh-oh. Damn it, I'm surrounded. Bram-sama, do you deny the reports swirling about all the damage you and your motorcycle gang have caused? Did you steal from people too? Is this all true? This isn't supposed to be happening.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, it's come to this. Just deal with these questions as best as you can. Huh? What? All you have to do is answer them like Bram-sama would. Like the fictional vampire I know nothing about would? Okay. I'm above the law. I am the immortal vampire, above all judgment and laws by any scandals, past or present. Huh? Humanity means nothing to me. Your blood is the source of my limitless power, and I have thrived on it for centuries. I don't think that's the question I was asking. Yagami-san, you have the Bram-sama vibe down, but the timing is terrible. You're the one who told me to talk like a vampire. Really? That wasn't the right answer? Well, considering I am darkness incarnate, the crimes of my past are simply practice for my future evil deeds. Practice? For evil? Think upon it. If I was an upright citizen, would that not be more scandalous for a vampire? Brahm-sama, incredible. What? You can't just run away from your past? Wow, you sounded just like Brahm-sama. But I think you might have gone a little overboard. This vampire thing sucks. No more messing around. You're not off the hook just because the statute of limitations expired. That's right. Brahm-sama's theft has driven entire corporations out of business. What? That's not true, is it? Are you just going to keep dodging the responsibility? Don't expect saying sorry will solve all your problems. Crap. What do I do? I shall personally apologize to each and every one of my victims. How would you even do that? That motorcycle gang rampaged all over Kanto. Did we now? Trying to apologize to everyone you wronged sounds pretty unrealistic to me. If an apology's no good, what should I do? Return. In that case, I shall atone for my sins with money. How would you pay back the people from the past then? So many fans are in such deep pain over this incident. This isn't something you can just pay your way out of. This is hurting them. This is hurting them at the heart. The heart? I have left my weak human heart in the deepest pits of hell. You monster! This is exhausting. Do volunteer work in the costume, like you just see him with one of those. You know the gripper that you have in No More Heroes, whereas Travis you have to pick up cans and get stung by scorpions on the foot. It's like that, but do it in the costume. Yes, but you see, I have also considered community service. Huh? What kind? You know, consoling the elderly, picking up trash around Kamurocho, that kind of thing. Wow! Brahm-sama is going to perform for the elderly? Brahm-sama is going to pick up trash around the city? Did that one actually work? Are you serious about all this? Of course. A vampire who breaks his word is cursed. This could go viral. Maybe this is his chance to turn things around. Is that a bad answer? Well, it seems to be working regardless. Huh? Yes. Oh, great. Yagami-san, it sounds like he made it to the venue just fine.
Nice.
Glad it worked out. Are these people going to let me go? Instant disguise change. Huh? Where's Brahm-sama? That's weird. He was just here a second ago. You did great, Yagami-san. Glad it's done. My adoring sacrifices, thank you all for gathering here today. Now offer unto me your pulsing blood. Ah, Brahm-sama! So is he like a musician or probably a musician? Likely a singer of some kind. Whew, glad he made it on stage. But I think he should probably know what I said. So that's what happened. You're kidding, right? Community service? Why'd you rope me into something so stupid? I think it's great, actually. Huh? This will be a very public way to show how sorry you are. But it sounds lame. Think about it, though. You could gain new fans and impress lapsed ones all in one fell swoop. True. Hey, I know. Why don't we just pay this guy to do it for me? With all due respect, I'm not going to atone for your mistakes in your place. Sure, I got you into this mess, but I wouldn't have had to if you hadn't been a punk in the past. What? Yagami-san is right, Shijima-kun. As an artist, as an adult, it's up to you to face your past and atone for it. Come on! Yes, I shall not allow chaos to sow its seeds upon this beautiful world. I swear upon my, oh my god, I was actually correct on that. What the fuck? I swear upon my immortal life that I shall atone. Oh my god, I was actually correct, he's got tongs. I'm admittedly impressed that he can just turn it on like that. Yagami-san, thank you so much. As you can see, I think we're making real progress here. I just hope you'll consider what the consequences of his actions were and move forward as a better person. I agree. And Yagami-san, please don't let him discourage you from supporting Brahma-sama's journey moving forward.
Yep.
Oh, sure. He drank enough of my blood today to make me a convert. Big fan, right here. Offer unto me your pulsing blood! Yay! I mean, 140,000 yen's 140,000 yen. Alright, so that's done, and that's the only other job we really got. So, I guess it's main story time. So, I remember now a detail about the story since we did get, I remember a detail of the story now that we got that descriptor there. So, inquiring about Red Nose, we met a former subordinate to Kaito, the guy that hangs out with Yagami, who used to be a member of the Yakuza. And very long story short, Kaito was taken out of the family because some money got stolen under his watch, and the subordinate had kind of very much stood there not being able to do a whole lot because he was terrified. The guy had a gun. So we were inquiring around about the burglary, being like, hey, what happened here? And the dirty cop who had the info was like, hey, so this is the guy that I'm thinking did it. And you want more info, you look for this guy. So we codenamed him Red Nose, and we're now looking for him. So that's the plan.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Huh?
I'm looking for a man named Red Nose.
Red Nose? That homeless guy? Yeah, I know him. Ain't seen him in at least a year, though.
Any idea where he went?
Nope.
Maybe a drink will jog your memory?
No, I really don't know. Go bug someone else.
Okay, so that does work. We'll go over this way. Probably also get a meal and start that friendship conversation while we're at it. Egg on burger. You know, I only recently tried an egg on a burger as far
Back
as
to
using it as a topping. Honestly, it's like, it's okay. Pardon the interruption, but may I have a moment of your time? Sure. Great, my name is Yasuhiro Furuya, and I'm the event planner for Wet Kitchen, a local burger shop. I'd like to get more acquainted with our customer base and see how they perceive our restaurant. So he wants to interview me about the restaurant. Should I go through with it? Sure. I can chat for a bit. Thank you. So, what did you want to ask me about? Well, you see, our corporate office is asking us to come up with a new collaboration campaign for each of our stores. But to put it to you plainly, I'm terrible at thinking up new ideas. Could you try collaborating with Hatsune Miku? You will instantly get millions of people trying to try out a Miku burger. Actually, what food brands has Miku collabed with? What are the food products that have been done before? Vocaloid tea candy, Vocaloid Original Blend Tea, Vocaloid Lollipops, Hatsune Miku, Yatsuhashi. What's a Yatsuhashi? Yatsuhashi. Oh, Yatsuhashi is a wagashi sold mainly as a souvenir snack. Best known, it's one of the best known meibutsu of Kyoto and is made from glutinous rice flour, sugar, and cinnamon baked in similar to senbei. Huh. Okay, so it's kind of like a cinnamony pierogi, right? Yeah, kind of like a pierogi. Huh. So Yatsuhashi, so Miku stuffed that. I remember there was a Miku curry, I think, too. Hatsune Miku Chokabuki rice crackers. Vocaloid tea distributed by Eterno Reset, I think is how you pronounce that. Vocaloid chocolate set. Miku jelly bean box. Wow. Released through 2019, can still be available. Huh. I wonder if... So you know how there's a roulette that usually happens with a lot of people with different jelly bean flavors? I wonder what the Miku jelly beans roulette could potentially be like. Let's see. Meringue Luca Happy Birthday set. That's Luca, though. I'm looking for Miku specifically. Miku chocolate box. Miku and Luca chocolate box. Okay, so some chocolate stuff and what have you. Yeah. But yeah, just collab with Miku and then boom, you're good. You'll have a ton of fans coming in and just buying up your burgers because they want to try something that has a Hatsune Miku print on the bun. People would get it. That's why I decided to take a chance and leave it up to our customers. That is a bold move. If your suggestion does get used, I'll make sure to give you some form of compensation as well. But I've rambled on enough, haven't I? Please, let us know what kind of store you'd like to see us cooperate with. Getting the chance to influence a local fast food chain is pretty rare, but wouldn't mess well with Wet Kitchen. Fast food. Why not another fast food place? That's a possibility, though wouldn't that essentially be pushing for more of the same thing? Well, don't you think it'd be awesome if two rival restaurants ended up working together? But is such a thing even possible? It's practically unheard of in this industry. That being said, perhaps it's all the more worth it to try, right? In that case, I'll propose this campaign to cooperate right away. I would like to give you a little something in case your idea is used. May I have your name? I'm Takayuki Yagami. Let me know what happens, yeah? You bet I will. If and when I hear the good news, I'll contact you right away. It really would be cool to see what two fast food giants could come up with. Hope it turns out well. Yeah, sometimes like a rival team-up situation is really cool. Like, and it's just nice to see two different brands of a same style just support each other, kind of like the Terraria and Minecraft deal.
You have a minute, sir?
What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. Man by the name of Red Nose.
Call that a red nose? I sure as hell don't.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. Guess that's what his friends call him, though.
Never seen him. Now fuck off, yeah?
Damn, guy.
Alright, so this guy is not cooperative, probably sloshed. Let's go... There's closer. We'll go to Pink Alley. And we may as well also finally see how the aquarium date went. Alright. Hello. Yagami-san, guess what? Well, hey, Miharu-chan. What's going on? Okay. Let me show you to your seat first, then I'll tell you all about it. All right, Yagami-san, check this out. Commence checking. Just like you predicted, I got invited to the aquarium. Told you. So's the lucky guy. Actually, it was Norimoto-kun. Can you believe it? Amazing. What a coincidence. We were talking in the back, and all of a sudden he told me he happened to get some aquarium tickets. Isn't that crazy? You did well, Norimoto-kun. You're on the blessed path. Yeah, it's your aquarium dream come true. Enjoy the date. Oh, it's nothing like that. We're just going as friends. The two of you? At an aquarium all by yourself? All by yourselves? Sounds like a date to me. Well, when you put it like that... Jeez, now I'm getting all nervous. Oh, what should I wear? Hey now, I was just teasing. Don't think too hard about it. Just be yourself and focus on having a good time. Yeah, you're right. That's good advice. Thanks for the meal, Miharu-chan. Hope you enjoy the aquarium. Thank you. The only time I ever been to an aquarium, I think, was when I was very, very young, and the most memorable thing about it was a lady was sitting nearby the penguins and the display glass, and she was just kind of looking at them as she was resting her legs, most likely resting her feet from standing for too long, and a penguin just takes a big shit right in front of her face near the glass. And it shocked her into falling over, which, as a kid, I found very, very funny.
Sorry, mind if I ask you a question?
Go on.
Do you know a homeless guy named Red Nose? Here he lives around here.
Nope, not ringing a bell. I only just moved to this part of town.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you.
All right. So that's done. So we've got two more up here. Shichifuku parking lot and near Kamuro Hills. So something else that I've been doing lately is catching up more on the audiobooks that I've been wanting to check out. And one book that I've been checking out is Throne of Bones, which, if you don't know, is I might have mentioned it before, I don't remember, but it's a horror fantasy short story sort of anthology, and it just kind of takes place at different points, following different characters as they go through a very horrifying scenario in their own way. And it definitely paints a picture of a lot of scenarios in there. It does have subject matter that I would strongly advise you to need to look into before you decide if you want to start reading it or listening to it, so just a heads up about it. But on the whole, I would recommend it.
Sorry, can I ask you something?
Ooh, different camera angles.
What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. Man by the name of Red Nose.
Red Nose? Never heard of him.
Nothing, huh?
But maybe my friends know something.
Can you ask them?
You bet. Might take some time, though.
That's all right. I can wait.
If you say so. Oh, and in return, I've got this thing called a play pass. You mind taking a shot at it?
Oh, this thing.
It's
Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip.
Some kind of fancy board game. You wear stupid glasses, you roll dice. Heck if I know. It's over on Theater Alley, and you need one of the play passes to get in.
Huh. This town's crazy sometimes.
I hear they got some pretty nice prizes if you win, too. But my legs are shot to shit. No VR for this hobo.
Yeah, I guess you'd still have to move around.
I got a few friends who've tried, but it sounds like they're all having trouble. So I want you to get a prize for me. Young guy like you can do it, no problem. What do you say?
Sounds interesting. All right, you wait here. I'll go win you that prize.
Thanks a million, buddy. I'll ask around about your Red Nose in the meantime.
Is it gonna be Yagami does Dance Saber or Beat Saber? Not Dance Saber. So is this gonna be similar also to that one VR game that turned Yakuza's 4 and 5 into a beat 'em up side scroller? Because I remember I did that as Haruka, I did that as Saejima. Like it was just like this big pod that you went in, and then it was just a very weird mini game. I'm so sad the coin lockers are gone. And there were coin lockers in Yakuza 7. They were just not, like, available to get stuff out of. Alright. So, over that way. And of course, I've been also on the ball with trying to keep up with One Piece chapters, as I've been, wanting to, and there hasn't been any new Wait, wasn't this the gym in Yakuza 6? They turned the gym into a VR place? Yeah, this was the gym that Kiryu got shredded at. Like, Kiryu would work out here and get swole. Oh. Well, yeah. So that's another thing I've been doing is wanting to catch up more on One Piece and just praying for the next chapter because shit's getting real. And what else is there? I did also get one of the Ranger's Apprentice books to read digitally because something that I had been doing over the past few years is getting back into that series because I used to read it in middle school as part of a sort of group, no, not group, as part of like a book report kind of ongoing assignment that was done for one of my classes. But if there's anything you ought to know is that if you force some students to do a thing, they're gonna feel really uninclined to want to do it, like reading. So I didn't really like doing a whole lot of forced reading of a book or what have you. But then Ranger's Apprentice came along, and I started reading that, and I was like, oh, I'm actually kind of enjoying reading this. I'm liking where it's going. Whereas everybody else in my class at the time was more on the Percy Jackson side of things. But then after some time, and I think I got to book 4. Yeah, book 4. No, book 3 going on to 4, and then the assignments stopped needing to be done, and I was like, oh, I don't need to read for assignments anymore? Toss his book over my shoulder. So, yeah, I hadn't read that series for a very long time, but then in around 2022, I just kind of thought, you know what? I want to start reading it again. And then I did the audiobooks for a little while because that's a good way to quickly catch up to the series. But I learned of a little app called Libby. And for those that don't know what Libby is, it's an app where if you have a library card that's registered fully and you could go into the app, you can just rent books for about 2 weeks, whenever, for free. Which is kind of fucking crazy. And this includes audiobooks too. So you got a book that you really want to check out, most likely you can just check it out on the Libby app and you can read it and or listen to it. Now, I'm not much on the rental system situation because I tend to like to own the stuff that I take time to, put time into in case I go for long periods without reading or listening to something and then go back to it later. But in this case, it's free, so it's not like I'm getting charged for anything. So, yeah. The thing is, it's just that it's going to be like, oh, I got to keep in mind how many days left I have of having book... What book am I on right now? I think I'm on book 6 or 7. Yeah, I think I'm on either book 6 or 7. No. I think I'm on book 7 or 8. Yeah, book 7 or 8 of Ranger's Apprentice, and it's just, hopping onto that whenever I can and blast through it. Because I can read quick, it's just... I'm the kind of guy that prefers reading when I'm not at my house. I like to read when I'm not at my house because then I don't have my distractions to keep me from reading or what have you, because I get more entertainment out of my PC and video games versus a book. Like, I don't tend to sit and read most of the time unless it's like something I can go through quickly that has something more visual like a manga. But a book, I take a bit more of my time with because I like to go back and make sure I've got information right, go back to make sure I read a word correctly,
make sure I didn't miss a detail on something about the world building that I might have missed, stuff like that. In fact, when I went on vacation with my family and my grandpa, I brought my Vampire Hunter D light novel with me to read a bit more of, and that's also a good time, and I'd recommend that too. So, yeah, basically, Ranger's Apprentice, I've been wanting to get more onto that because not only did I genuinely enjoy it, and I have enjoyed it for the amount that I've been reading of it, but a movie series is potentially planned. At the very least, they're planning on a movie based on the first book, which is kind of cool, you know? Like, I think there were plans for either a TV series or a movie years ago, but it got either put in development hell or just got canceled outright. But talks are being done. Things are actually happening. I don't know when it may happen, but it's happening, which is nice. You know, it's cool. So I'm pretty excited about it. And with the success of the new Percy Jackson series on Disney Plus, I'm pretty optimistic about how a Ranger's Apprentice movie series could go. Although part of me does think, what if it could be a series? Because the structure of Ranger's Apprentice to me feels like it fits a TV series better than a movie. And I think that's also the problem that tends to happen, I feel, for a lot of long-running book series, is that some book series feel like they are perfectly structured for a movie, you know, and it also depends on the way in which they adapt it. But then there are some that are so long and so full of different details that it's just better to have it as a whole TV series, because that way you at least have more time on a screen to show details, establish characters, and maybe not, and it wouldn't necessarily have to be as big of a production as actually, wait, is a TV show more expensive to produce than a movie? Because I know it depends on the series. You know, an episode of Star Trek probably doesn't cost as much to make as a episode of, I don't know, One Piece. But then I think of One Piece versus other Netflix-based series that are cheap, that are likely built on a more smaller budget. Total cost to produce one season of a TV series is added up to the budgets begin to rival, if not surpass, recent blockbusters. So I guess depending on how it could go, it really, I guess it just depends. It depends on the property, it depends on the production, depends on who's willing to invest into it. But I guess in the end, my opinion is I'm cool with the idea of a movie series happening, but I feel like a TV series would be better, considering my know-how of the series and how it's structured. Because there are parts of it that feel like it's... Because there are parts of it that kind of leave off onto some cliffhangers, and I'm not sure how well the typical 3-act structure of a movie could work with certain cliffhangers, because I've known some sequels that end on cliffhangers that, while effective in some parts, can also leave some feeling like a story is just incomplete. Like the second movie just ends up feeling completely like it just feels like a second part of a trilogy or a second part of a multi-movie media sensation, you know? Stuff like that. Anyway, let's do some VR. Welcome to Paradise VR. Here you can play the latest in virtual reality entertainment, the one and only Dice and Cube. Sir, do you have play passes? Each course costs a different number of play passes. Isn't this that thing the homeless guy gave me?
Yep.
Is this a play pass? Oh, a free trial play pass. You can play with just one of these. Have you played Dice and Cube before?
Nope.
No, this is my first time. I see. In that case, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm your receptionist today, Naisu Daisu. As in nice dice? I'm so sorry. I was thinking the literal same thing. Oh my god. We hope you have an... Oh my god. You're not destined for... You basically have no other job prospects now unless you decide to, like, be a part of one of those casinos that don't trade actual money. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll be guiding you through the short course today. Customers who do well in the short course will get a special surprise. The condition is to clear the stage with more than 2 dice left in your possession. Do your best. Is this what that homeless guy wanted? I guess I'd better beat the game and bring him back the prize. That's all there is to it. Now please, put on these VR goggles. And you're all set. Enjoy your trip to virtual Kamurocho. That's a nice dice. I'm so sorry.
Let's do this.
Oh my god, what? Whoa, hold on, what? Check items obtained, check bonus rewards, roll dice, move, display map, reset camera. Well, if it ain't a fresh new face, howdy! The name's Koronyan, and I run this dang old Dice and Cube game. I was born and raised in Hiroshima, you see. Back home, I always dreamed of being a big-time mascot. And, well, here I am. Sure is nice to have some company in this doggone virtual prison of mine. Now let me learn you the rules. There's 3 basic things you gotta know about Dice and Cube. First, you can start rolling them their dice with X and stop them with X. Second, there's a limit to how many dice you can roll per game. And third, items you find around these parts are converted to cash rewards once all said and done. This third rule's mighty important, but I reckon it's quicker to show you than just running off at the mouth. Time for your first roll. Don't be nervous now, Sonny. Loosen up them shoulders and relax them cheeks. Whether I'm talking about your face is up to you. Now then, notice that the number atop the dice went down by 1. That number shows how many dice you throw during this crazy old game. Okay. And number shows how many dice you throw during this crazy old game, and when it reaches 0, bang, boom, kablow! It's game over, Sonny. So mind that dice number whenever you make your moves. Oh, but the higher your number is, the higher the bonus you get. The bonus changes depending on how much you have left. Just press square to look at the details. Let's keep going, Sonny boy. Luxury meal... meal tickets. Oh. What in the fuck? 3, 4. Gift spaces give you items to exchange. You might even get something rare and shiny to boot. This is a space where only good things happen, so you better thank your lucky stars if you land here. Ah, a gift space. Good job. Gift space, good job. Wonder what you'll get. Pretty good, Sonny boy. You can cash this item for 10,000 yen. 10,000 yen? Alright. Nice little trinket you got there. These item doohickeys, or whatever you kids call them, are exchanged for cash at the end. By the way, you can check the details of your items by pressing triangles, so keep that in your noggin. Okay.
Come on.
I see. So it's like a very weird Mario Party. A branching path, eh? Well, whichever way you go is up to you. But whatever fate befalls you is your responsibility alone. By the way, you can check what's ahead by pressing L1 looking at the dang old map. Got that dang old map, man. I'm a cube cat, man. That's not a dang old mascot, man. Coming over from Hiroshima, man. It's that dang old Boomhauer. Kitty Boomhauer, man. Kitty cat Boomhauer.
Come on, roll.
I see. 30,000. Okay. I wonder what happens if I land in a bad space. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here goes nothing.
All right, watch your footing as you get yourself over to the goal. Hop to it.
Come on.
All right, now we get to see what this does.
Come on.
Initiating battles. This here's a battle space. The more stars it's got, the rougher and tougher the battles are. But if you manage to win, the number of star spaces had will be added to your total dice. Not bad, eh? Oh, I see. So you fight, and then since this is a 2-star enemy, I get 2 dice back. Wait, what? Time limit. Locked battle style. Battle restricts you to only 1 combat style. Oh, I see. Gold enemies. In rare cases, a gold enemy will appear during battle missions. Defeating them causes King Koronyan to appear somewhere in the city. If you run into King Koronyan, you will activate Koronyan mode. If you ever come across a golden enemy during battle, defeat that enemy first. A purple enemy will appear if you end the battle without defeating them. A new Koronyan will spawn somewhere in the city. If you do encounter Koronyan, all of your items will be stolen from you. Okay. Only Crane? That works. Ooh. Ooh, this music. Ooh. There we go. Back to it. Silver ring.
Crossroads.
Well, he didn't get a gold enemy, so... Well, that was easy.
All right. Hell yeah. Huh.
Well, this is an interesting game. Definitely a fast way to earn money. $88,000. That actually turned out pretty good, I'd say. Oh, wow! You breezed right through that course. Here's your luxury meal ticket for winning. Congratulations. And here's your fee? Free play? I was about to say a fee pay pass, and I was like, what? A free play pass for trying it out. Hope to see you back soon. Great. I'll give this to the homeless guy and figure out where Red Nose is. You completed your trial run, so next time you'll be able to play short standard. Okay. Well, that seems like another way to maybe earn experience, I guess. Never mind, probably didn't earn anything. It is really hard to earn experience in this game. It's hard to really start to level up and gather things. Which, I tell you, the Yakuza series has had a lot of different methods in which you're able to, like, it's had a lot of different methods in which you're able to earn experience and gain new moves by just continuously fighting or what have you. Zero is still, I would say, the peak of that. I'd say Zero has probably one of the best methods of just gameplay to upgrade feedback ever in the series, because there are some that give you a good amount of things, but I found that for other Yakuza games, it's tended to be very, for other Yakuza games, I've found that they really don't give a lot of good experience for some parts of the bar versus others. So, what's a good example? Think in the Dragon Engine games, so Kiwami 2 and 6. You've got these, like, multiple different categories that you can use to, these multiple different categories of experience you earn by fighting, eating food, walking around, doing side quests, stuff like that. And the issue that I found in it was that it was getting a bit tough for me to earn one of the kinds of experience versus another because they just weren't really giving it a whole bunch, which, you know, is like, I don't know, like I don't know, I just don't really care for that particular style.
Back to it.
Like, not that it's horrible necessarily, but I just prefer Zero, where it was like, hey, you want to get the move that lets Kiryu attack an enemy while he's getting up from the ground? Well, it's as simple as just getting enough money and potentially fulfilling some of the requirements to earn it, which I prefer, versus, you know, you gotta get the experience amount for it, but you don't dole out enough of it for me to be able to get it quickly. And I get why they don't give it quickly. It's because they don't want you to be able to unlock all of the good shit really early. But that's where things like story restrictions come in mind, which this game has. So, I don't know. I just find Zero was definitely the best when it came to, like, hey, I want to upgrade Majima or Kiryu to have this thing. Get enough money to do it? Got enough money? Got it.
Hey, pal, how'd it go? Get me one of those sweet VR prizes?
Piece of cake.
Whoa, for real? I wasn't expecting you to actually win. Anyways, I asked around about your red-nosed fella. Still don't know where he is, but I did find who might.
Yeah?
At least that's what they told me. Oh, and speak of the devil.
You're the one looking for that homeless guy? Yeah? You find him?
No, not yet.
Try heading over to the children's park then. Some volunteers are handing out free food. All the hungry homeless of Kamurocho will be there.
Thanks for the tip.
Don't mention it. See ya.
Did that guy have a filter on his voice? I couldn't tell if his voice was just that smoky or if he had a filter. Huh. Oh god, I am really sloshed.
Yo, it's Kaito. Where are you?
On my way to the children's park. Think I might run into the thief.
You mean the guy who robbed us is still in town?
Not sure, but even if he isn't, I might find a lead or two. According to Ayabe, the thief was a homeless guy by the name of Rednose.
You're saying a bum took our money?
Looks like it. No clue if he's still alive, though. After Higashi got to him, that is.
Right. Well, I'm in. See you at the children's park, yeah?
Alright. Okay, so once we reach booze level 9, that's where Yagami can't walk straight.
Bring it on. The more I drink, the stronger I get.
Did I get rid of my alcohol level just by doing that move? Must have. There we go.
Really, guys?
Yeah, it gets rid of my alcohol level. Huh. Alright, that's pretty quick. Want to sober up fast? Just kick the shit out of each other. Alright, so... let's go check. Let's get some food in our systems first.
いらっしゃいませ。
We can afford ribeye steaks.
ありがとうございました。
All right. But yeah, something else that I had done recently was that I started, well, more like I was continuing a replay that I started a little bit ago. So something that I haven't really mentioned, I think, is that I've played some of the Tales of series, and my history with that series is a bit on the patchy side. I finished Berseria. I'm still in the middle of Vesperia. I played a good amount of... Oh, story. I'll explain more in a minute.
Hey, sorry about this. Looks like they weren't handing out food after all. My bad.
So we're doing this instead?
Yep. Red Nose sends his regards!
Oh. Okay. Hold on. I like the bat heat move. Let's see it. I like the bat heat move. That's probably my favorite one so far. Although there are some that look a bit more situational that'd be fun too.
You guys are getting old for this. Why'd you attack me?
We wanted to know who you are. Why would someone want to know about Red Nose now?
So, you're a friend of his? Is he still alive?
No. Hasn't been for a while now.
When'd he die?
About a year ago, someone found them floating face up in the sewer. Body was all shot up with bullet holes.
Shot? Did you go to the police? No, of course not.
What are the cops gonna do for us? Dead bum in a ditch is just more paperwork for them. Either way, his body's long gone. But we still want to find out what happened to him. That's the best funeral we can give him now.
Right.
So their friend got murdered, and they couldn't do a damn thing about it.
Don't have a clue who killed him, though. Or why. All we remember is that a year ago, some Tojo clan Yakuza was looking for him.
Must be Higashi. And is that Yakuza the one who killed Red Nose?
Not sure. Those types are kinda out of our league, you know? We thought if anyone would know something, it'd be you. That's why we...
Sorry, but my buddy here's got more fight in him than some random Yakuza. Fighting's been the only constant thing in his life. That's Kamurocho for you.
You're late, Kaito-san.
Is this the guy who was looking for Red Nose?
Yep, that's him. Not a doubt in my mind.
So, a year ago, Higashi took the money back from Red Nose and returned it to the Matsugane family. Around the same time, Red Nose turns up ice cold in the sewer. Who do you think killed him?
I just can't believe it. Higashi's not a murderer. Where would he have even gotten a gun?
There are ways. This is Kamurocho, remember?
I'm gonna go talk to Higashi. You're coming too, right, Kaito-san? Don't you want to know what happened?
Okay, I'll come.
Let's head to Charles then.
So the reason why they've kind of sidetracked from the whole Yakuza murder situation is because this former subordinate is now also trying to get to Yagami and Kaito, and that essentially means, well, they want to get him on their side, I guess, because apparently the guy was a lot better. Like, he wasn't a total asshole before, and for some reason he's being a total asshole now. But he's still not a total asshole because he helps run an arcade. So, yeah, Tales series. So, finished Berseria, got a good ways into Symphonia, am a bit of a ways into Vesperia, but I don't really know I don't really know how far along I am, which is kind of my only real issue sometimes with a Tales game, is that, and that's a thing that I've really found a bit best with Berseria, is that most of the time in a Tales game, whenever a story's going on and things are happening, I have a really hard time indicating at what point in the story I feel like I'm in. Like, how long is this story actually, and how far in it am I, you know? So, at some point, it does end up feel like I'm spinning my wheels. But I started Tales of Abyss again because I have it on 3DS, and I enjoyed playing it a long time ago, but because I was a stupid kid that wanted to get money for different games, I sold it. But I came into some really strong fortune by finding it again in a used game store, and funnily enough, I still have the Tales of Abyss 3DS case. Now, while I'm playing it, I find the 3DS version of it to be fine, but I imagine it is definitely an inferior version of it compared to the PS2 version of the game, because it's the PS2. And also, the OP that they have by Bump of Chicken doesn't have vocals. And so do the skits that happen between story moments, which, you know, is not the most ideal thing. Like, a Tales game without voiced skits is just wrong. It's like an angel without its wings. Or a basket of chicken wings without the ranch dipping sauce, you know? It's just wrong. Oh shit, my EX bar is high! Wait, hold on. If I grab somebody... Oh, come on, Kaito. I want to see if... Do we have an EX move together? No? Oh. No EX moves with Kaito.
Really,
Fucking
guys?
come on. Even Nagumo got that. Nagumo did cross-chop. Kaito doesn't do cross-chop, though, because apparently that's too good for him.
Higashi-san! Yagami's here, and Kaito's with him.
Wow. Never thought I'd see you roll in here. Kaito-san.
Only seemed fair after what you pulled. Look, we need to talk.
And about what, exactly?
Higashi. Red Nose. Did you kill him last year?
Who?
Don't play dumb. The guy who broke into the Matsugane family office. Look, we already know you got the money back from him. And not long after, Red Nose turned up dead in the sewers. As for the cause, it seems he'd been shot.
Higashi-san!
Motherfucker. How dare you?
I need you to answer me. Did you kill Red Nose or not?
Start talking, Higashi!
I did it for you, man. If I could have just gotten the money, maybe they wouldn't have kicked you out of the fucking family. I was ready to do whatever I needed to do.
For Kaito, huh? If you really mean it, then drop the goddamn gun!
Not a chance!
So it's all on the table. You really gonna kill us, huh, Higashi?
It's over. You don't have enough bullets in that damn gun. You can't kill us all.
Bastard! The hell are you doing? Take him out!
Thanks for that. Now go!
Fuck you!
God damn, that felt good. Come on!
Yeah,
All right.
this is what I'd pay you for, Kaito-san.
You don't pay me.
Yeah!
You don't pay me. I'm still waiting on that payback so I can go get dental work. I joke. Kaito looks like. Actually, would Yagami? Yagami probably would want to provide benefits for his employees. Oh my god. Oh my god. Arcade games. You know, I'm sad that so far we haven't seen an EX move that consists of us throwing a guy into the arcade machine and breaking the screen. Again, if I saw a person do that in the middle of a fight, I'm not fucking with them anymore. Oh, hello. There we go.
I didn't.
Jesus Christ, his
Didn't kill him.
face! Whoa!
What?
I'm not the one who murdered Red Nose.
Then who the hell was it?
Red Nose must have had a contact in the Matsugane family. That's the only way he got away with it. And whoever that contact was gave him all sorts of info. When security was light, where the safe was, not to mention when there'd be the most money. There's no way you steal from the Yakuza without some help. So, is Red Nose's contact the one who killed him? To cover it all up?
Probably.
But who would have done something like that? Stealing their own family's money.
It wasn't about the money.
Huh?
It was about getting Kaito out.
They wanted to rub you out of the picture, Kaito.
Yep.
That's why it happened when you were on guard duty.
To rub me out? If that's it, then the contact must
Phrasing.
have been...
Yeah. Captain Hamura.
You were the only thing between him and total control of the family. With you gone, he could consolidate his power. At least that's how he saw it.
And he wasn't wrong. Just look at it now.
Yeah. Nobody can stand up to that.
Chat, we have a very special guest. We have a very special guest in this little stream space. Well, Oh, come on, Finn. Finn. Come on, buddy. Oh, both of them. Hi. Hey, puppies. Hello, doggies. Hello. My dogs Bonnie and Finn are here. Hello. Hello. Oh. Yeah, they don't come down to my new area very often. Hey, dogs. Hi, doggies. You're sniffing around, Bonnie? Hey, dog. Aw. Yeah, they just came. I guess they followed my dad down to the basement, so they just came to see me. But yeah, Bonnie and Finn are my dogs. For those that don't know.
The captain anymore. With the power and money he's got, he's the only thing keeping us afloat.
Okay, so yeah, Hamura stages the robbery and then gets Kaito out of the family, all for that purpose so that he can just be the top dog because he's the highest earner. You know, being the highest earner means you get a lot of power, and a lot of power means that you get a pretty big station. Means you earn the most! But if Higashi knows all that, why is he at Hamura's beck and call?
How exactly did Red Nose die? You know, don't you, Higashi?
It was the day after the 100 mil went missing. After Kaito Aniki got expelled. I bought some info from a dirty cop. Led me right to the name Red Nose. I asked all around town. Till eventually I ended up down in the sewers. But
it was awful. I had to try and I was cleaning fecal matter out of my
the
socks for
there.
weeks.
You found Hamura, didn't you?
They were making a deal. Hamura was gonna get 90 mil. And Red Nose would have walked away alive. And 10 million yen richer at that. Should have been all wrapped up, clean and easy.
But
Who's there? Come out!
Hamura, is that him? It's Higashi, sir! Sorry to barge in on you like this.
Higashi, what in the fuck are you doing here? Are you alone?
I don't know if you realize, but that's the guy. That's Red Nose. He stole the 100 mil from our office.
Sorry, Red Nose. This is nothing personal.
Captain?
so Oh.
Hey, that really a good idea? Tell me, how'd you find out Red Nose was the thief?
What was I supposed to do? I told him everything. How I was in the office when the thief broke in and stole the money. How I bought police info from Ayabe and followed the trail to Red Nose. I kept talking, like my fucking life depended on it. Probably did, to be honest.
Real insightful. You did all that so you could clear your buddy Kaito's name, huh? Aren't you just the most loyal boy in town?
Please, don't shoot. Whatever it is you want. I'm begging you, Captain.
But Captain, hold on. You sure? Probably right. You want to stay alive, you show us some loyalty. Prove yourself once and for all.
But how? How can I?
Here's how. What? He wouldn't have had to die if you didn't show your sorry face.
Oh, but
Not only
okay.
that, he would have walked away 10 million richer. Poor son of a bitch. His blood's on your hands, you know.
This guy's a fucking asshole.
Oh, wow. You scream like a fucking whore. Kind of a turn on, to be honest.
Oh my god.
What are you so upset for? You're finally a real Yakuza now.
So you really didn't kill him, huh?
No. But people know I was out looking for him. My prints are all over the gun, too. No matter how you look at it. I don't got an alibi.
True. The cops probably would suspect him.
You said it yourself. I look like a real Yakuza now. I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, what if we told Matsugane-san about this? Think he could put the squeeze on Hamura?
Not a chance. The boss can't stop him anymore. Telling him would just make things worse. That's why Higashi kept it a secret. Tough as it sounds, it was the right move.
Right. Hell of a thing. Alright, I'm gonna go, Kaito-san.
Hmm?
This is between the two of you now. I'm sure you've got a lot to catch up on.
Me? I'm gonna go play more of that cool VR game. I made 88,000 yen doing it.
Not sure what it is. I just can't stand that guy.
I'm not sure drinking whiskey while you have a bloodied, fucked up face is a good idea.
Yeah?
I mean, he's known you way longer than I have. And the boss has his back, even though he never swore up. I don't know. Something's just off about him.
Hey, you ever hear what happened to his dad?
Nope. What happened?
Let me start from the beginning. From what I've heard, he was a stand-up guy. Taught him kung fu and everything. He was a lawyer too.
Oh yeah?
Things changed when Tak was 15. His dad took a dead-to-rights murder case and actually managed to get an acquittal. One of the victim's relatives wasn't too happy about that, though.
Huh?
When Tak was younger, his parents were both stabbed to death.
Oh, shit.
Tak was at a friend's house when it happened. He was there to avoid them. Pissed about the hours they were working. But maybe if he'd been home, maybe he could have done something. Anything. Maybe his parents would still be alive.
Wow, a pissed relative of a murderer does the wow. Or no, the pissed relative of a victim? Jesus.
This guy who killed the family. They ever catch him?
He hung himself at the scene of the crime. Tragic. Doesn't even begin to describe.
Oh no, it was a different thing.
Tak ended up coming to Kamurocho right after that. Didn't want any help from his relatives, neither. So, he lied about his age. Snagged a job at Tender.
Got it. So that's when he met you, huh?
Yeah. And if you want the truth, I wasn't too big on the guy at first either. I was pretty green at the time, too. But here comes this 15-year-old punk picking a fight with a Yakuza my size. The balls on that one.
Probably thought he stood a chance.
Probably. Until I broke his nose. But no matter how much he gets beaten down, Tak's not the kind of guy to give up. Every time I beat the crap out of him, he'd act like it was no big deal. Then one day, and I couldn't tell you why, Matsugane-san took a shine to him. This weird father-son thing just kind of happened. Tak wouldn't listen to anyone else. For me and you, becoming Yakuza was our only choice. But for him, it was different. And if I had to guess, the boss could see that. And that's why he took him in. Tak didn't let him down, though. Ended up passing the bar exam not long after.
I remember. Wasn't too pleased with it myself. That's all in the past. It's different now. He's a dead man walking. What do you and Matsugane-san still see in him?
I could ask the same question about a guy who got kicked out for letting his safe get robbed. Kamurocho chews up guys like us. And when it spits you out, you're right back on the street. But me and him, we grew up here. We don't have another home. So even if it means butting heads with Captain Hamura, we're gonna see this shit through.
Aniki. The captain's word is absolute. At least for now. But if he ever gave the order to off you, I might have to think twice about it.
I think I can live with that.
So, you gonna get ice packs or something? Cause, yeah, his face is properly beat to shit. Alright, skeletons in the closet.
As Yagami chases the mole, the Matsugane family's net tightens. A year ago, Kaito was expelled from the family, and its power structure changed entirely. But the whole thing was a setup. In Kamurocho, men are pulled into the criminal underworld's currents. But those that refuse to submit to its tides will always struggle.
All right. So we know all this, but I'm wondering how this relates back to the mole. I guess we're just trying to get Matsugane to sort of get Hamura, I don't know, to fess up on stuff. That tracksuit.
So, Higashi, tell me, you have a good reason you aren't doing what I asked?
No. I don't, boss.
You sure could use one with talk still hanging around. It's time to start doing your damn job! Got a light?
Yeah.
Cap's awfully tense lately. Kinda kills the whole room, you know? Huh?
Yeah.
He's always in such a bad mood.
What the fuck? Oh shit. I'm guessing this must be the other Yakuza branch sort of attacking back.
One dead.
Oh, it's
one
coffee. I
wounded,
thought that was a
and
cigarette. I'm like, that is a
Matsugane
particularly
off his
potent
shooting.
cigarette.
Dead guy's name was Kurimoto. Been in the family for years.
Did I know him?
Doubt it. He didn't make a habit of standing out.
At least they got the killer. Apparently he says he's just an office worker.
Bullshit. Guy's a Kyorei
Yep.
assassin, no doubt.
You sure?
Kyorei, that was it.
Yep. At least that's what Higashi told me.
Oh, you mean the guy who was ready to shoot me the other day?
You still sore about that? Anyway, according to Higashi, this guy shot Kurimoto 3 times in the torso. Then, he shot both his eyes out.
Why?
Must be the Kyorei's idea of revenge. If things keep going like this, though, even the Tojo clan proper might end up getting involved.
So the Kyorei clan wants a war.
Looks like it. Kamurocho's turning into a goddamn battlefield.
It's always a fucking goddamn battlefield. All right. So, do we have more cases? No. Meet with Higashi, huh? Okay.
Hello?
Hello? This is Yagami.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, you've got to help me! Hey, what's the matter? There's been an incident at Genda Law Office. Huh? What do you mean? Just... Oh, wait, no. Something terrible's happened. You gotta get down here. Alright, I'll be right there. Wait, Hoshino. Who's Hoshino again? I think he was just the guy with... I think he was the guy that was Yagami's replacement. Yeah. Oh, there's a case here. And... Whee!
What a waste.
All right. What's with this case up here? I want to see. Huh? We go now to the bombing incident in Kamurocho, where it seems we have an update on the device found at the scene. We're still looking into that bombing? According to the newly released police reports, the bomb was handcrafted and included a remote-controlled timer. The police are continuing to search for any evidence that may lead to the culprit. Citizens are encouraged to call the police should they see any suspicious persons or unattended bags. In other news, the baby panda born last month continues to show signs of healthy growth, and so basically they're still hoping to find a lead. Oh, I remember this quest. A blocked number? Could it be from the bomber? Answering this could lead to trouble. Should I?
Hello?
Sure. Hello? The police are useless, wouldn't you agree, Yagami-san? Oh, right, yeah. Are you the bomber? Why do you know my name? I've done my homework. You're a private eye, aren't you? That's none of your business. Don't be like that, Yagami. This is fun, isn't it? Shut the hell up. Are you sure it's wise to take this attitude with me, or would you rather try to find the next bomb without any hints? What? That certainly changed your tune. I can hear it in your voice. I can feel the tension rising. What do you get out of this? What's your motive? Kamurocho's security system is so full of holes. The city should have sunk by now. What? Don't you feel like a fool for paying taxes when this is what the government has to show for it? A criminal wasting tax dollars on bombs has no business bringing that up. I like your style, Yagami-san. While I would love to debate this further, I'm afraid time's running short. Let's get started, shall we? You bastard! This new bomb I've set up in Kamurocho packs a real punch. There's an ox inside the inn. That's where you'll find it. An ox in an inn? 5 minutes, Yagami-san. The clock's ticking. Shit, not again. An ox in an inn. I have to think. I'm thinking it's the Ox near... Ox in an inn. My guess is either it's in the hotel district or... there's an Ox in the inn. Not here. Ox in the inn. No, probably not here. Ox in the inn, huh? Question is, if I check the map right now, do I lose time? No. Map. Ox in the inn. Could go to hotel district, so let's try that.
Nice try, jerk.
There.
Really, guys?
Hotel district. Ox in the inn. Ox in the inn. Ox in the inn. Oh, it's a single. So yeah, Brahm was a singer. Ox in the inn. Shit. Only have 3 minutes. What does he mean by ox? Konrai. An ox. A cow. There are two Akaoshimaru. That must be where the inn comes into play. Hotel district? Minari steak. Oh, literally right there. So yeah, I was correct. I just needed to... yeah, sure enough. An ox in an inn. Must have meant the Akaoshimaru in the hotel district. There, found it. Same design. I'll just pull the wire out like last time. All right. Whew. It didn't go off. You need to stop this. Wonderful. You've done wonderfully, Yagami-san. Listen, you son of a... hold your tongue. If you want something to blame, blame Kamurocho, not me. What do you mean? This couldn't happen if Kamurocho had invested properly in its security system. The automation of our lives, the citizens who accept it, the whole country is at fault. Is that anger I detect? What's wrong? You mad at nothing? You mad that nothing exploded? Save your taunts. You'll eat those words when you fail next time. Next time? Hey! He's not done with this? What's his goal here? Damn it! Okay, so he's just mad that Kamurocho is kind of turned into a bit of like a capitalist automation puddle that doesn't really care about its citizenry. I guess. Because, like, you know, the guy places those explosives around and nobody's really batting an eye. And there aren't really any kind of security systems to countermeasure that until it's too late. That's my guess. So he's gonna be like, yes, these are meant to be an incentive to try and get Kamurocho to wake up and finally invest into being a proper city that can have defenses against this. Or something like that. I want to go to bartend. I've got 789,000 yen and nothing to spend it on. That's the other thing is, like, this experience system, while fine, has made me, like... it's just made me really unsure about the money in this game. Because I only ever need to spend money on things like food or what have you. I haven't really had a huge thing that I've needed to invest a ton of money in. So, yeah. Again, I just find that Yakuza 0's whole deal with the upgrades there feels like it really ties in considering how rich you can get in the games. And when you don't really have a whole lot to invest into when you're getting, like, that's why I like that's why I like a lot of the turn-based stuff that Yakuza's 7 and 8 have gone, or Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth and everything have gone, because, you know, the money you're buying invests back into getting better equipment for your party members and upgrading said equipment to make it better and stronger. You know? Because then you're not just hoarding a ton of money but not being able to level up because you don't have the experience points. So that's the issue that I've tended to find. Because look, like just after a few jobs, I am near 800,000 yen. So, yeah.
Domo.
Hey, man. I'm Tatsuo, and I own the bar just over there. You look thirsty, my friend.
Do I?
Only 2,000 yen for a drink. What do you say?
Oh, he's a barker.
Hey, come on, man. I'm in serious trouble right now. A big party just canceled on me, and I'm so screwed if I don't fill some tables. So, please, can you hear me out? Like I said, I run that bar over there with my wife. It's got a real nice vibe and pretty good food, if I do say so myself. I'm just losing customers like this, but losing customers like this has put us in a real pinch. If you have a drink, you'll be helping us out.
Nah. Damn, this guy's not giving up, is he? Just 2,000 yen, right?
Totally. It's a panic sale. You won't regret it.
Sure.
I'm on it.
Fine. Just one drink.
Now we're talking. Please, right this way.
If anything about this turns sketchy, I'm walking right out the door. Yeah. We'll see. Oh, what's this? A customer?
You're darn right, Maki. Caught this guy wandering out right outside and offered him a drink.
Honey, don't tell me. You were out there harassing people again? Didn't I tell you it's against the law?
Shut up. It's my bar and I'll do what I want.
Oh, it's your bar, is it? What if I stop helping you with it then?
Oh, really? You're the one who needs the cash to fund your host club addiction.
I haven't gone to a host club in forever, and I've worked more than enough to make up for it. How did I manage to walk into a marital spat?
You're ridiculous. I'm going to have a drink.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. That must have been terribly awkward for you. I don't want to keep you. No, it's fine. I don't mind ordering the drink I said I would. What would you like, sir? You have any recommendations? We actually just restocked on some top-shelf whiskey today. We can barely keep the stuff in the house. Seems like it's a good bargain for a great taste, if you ask me. Sounds right up my alley. Okay, coming right up. Thanks for the drink. It was nice. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Come back anytime. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but we don't take cards. Can I ask you to pay in cash?
Yep.
Sure, I've got 2,000 yen on me. Oh no.
Huh?
Wait, why is this bill for 100,000 yen?
Hey.
You sure that's right? Really? Did I put the wrong price? Oh, I'm afraid not, sir. Everything looks correct to me.
Huh?
What? 100,000 yen. In cash, please. They got me. He's conniving. They ripped me off. Oh no. Yeah, that's the deal. That's the deal. Like, they call you down to be like, hey, just 2,000 yen for a drink. Come on in. And then they add on a bunch of other extra fees. And then because they say, hey, no cards, because they could make you, you could cancel a card purchase if it's a suspicious transaction, they'll go like, cash, please. Are you unable to pay? Back it up a sec. Any way you slice it, 100,000 yen for a shot of whiskey is ridiculous. Your husband said the prices were reasonable. They are reasonable, sir, but I've included the service fee for my world-class bartending. Are you listening to me? Your husband said it was a 2,000 yen drink. Oh, my husband has no idea what we charge. I keep telling him to stop quoting prices. That stupid man. Look at him causing such misunderstandings. You're shameless. That fight earlier was just to lower my guard, wasn't it? I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you would, the check, sir. The police are going to catch on to this, you know. Please, the police don't have time to deal with civil affairs in this town. They wouldn't come if you reported me. She knows the game too well. Damn it. Sir, I have plans after this, so if you don't mind, can you please close your tab? Huh? You think I'm just going to cough up that kind of money? Huh? Huh? If you don't pay, oh my god, I'll stab myself. And who do you think they'll blame? Huh? What? Are you really ready to pay the price for stabbing a poor, defenseless woman? You wouldn't. Oh, but I would. I'll scream and then stab myself right here. She won't. She won't. I'm not paying. Fine, you asked for it. Wait just a minute. Gosh, shit. Damn it, I do have to pay. Fine, I'll pay. Just lower the knife. 100,000 yen. Not a yen less. I've got to buy some time. Is there no other way? Nothing I can see? Where's the cat? Cat. There we go. It's 5 free SP each time. Okay, there's a thing. What the? So that's where the money goes that she rips off the customers. Pisses me off that my money's about to go there too. +0? Really? That's a hell of a lot of cigarette butts. Does she smoke that much? Maybe it's a customer, or maybe it's her Barker husband. Either way, maybe I can break out of this. Hey. They must have a bathroom. Maybe I can get out that way.
Excuse me.
Hey, you mind if I use the restroom real quick? If you pay first. I'm leaking here, lady. If your plan is to escape from the bathroom, don't even think about it. Crap. Do that in the bathroom. That's not what I meant. No, piss on the floors anyway. Piss on the floors anyway. Do it.
Suspicious.
Oh, the necklace. She's pretty dressed up tonight. And that necklace is a star of the ensemble, too. Are you eyeing my necklace? I like to wear this one on special occasions. Special occasions? Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to do with you. But if you want to fantasize about my body and my necklace later tonight, you are welcome to it. Hell no! Special occasion tonight, huh? Must mean she's meeting someone. Is she meeting her husband? Someone else. Maybe this will be my lucky break. It could be completely harmless, but if it's not, I'll have my bargaining chip. I'm desperate here. No planner things. No. What the? So the service fee is 40,000 yen, then there's a pouring fee of 50,000? When we sell everything at 2,000 yen a drink, we have to make money somehow. Why complain? Huh? Because it's robbery, that's why. Why come to a bar if all you're gonna do is complain? Hey, I got dragged in here by a barker. You young folk will nitpick anything these days. Degenerates, all of you. The only degenerate in here is you, lady. She's not married. Right? What the? Yep. She's not married. She's having an affair. There's a little tan line on her finger. Does that mean her wedding ring is usually on? If so, that would mean she's taken it off specifically for tonight. Maybe this woman really is about to go have an affair. Or maybe this woman's about to go have an affair. If I could just get evidence of that, I could use it to negotiate the return of my money. Hey, how long are you going to stare into space? Pay up already. Pisses me off to no end, but I think I should just pay her for now. I mean, I've got 700,000. But, yeah. Shit! You got me, lady. But don't think for a second that this is over. I'll get my money back. In my own way. She's right. She's right that the police would never bother with fraud like this. So I guess I'll have to stoop to her level. If I can catch her in the middle of an affair, that'll be all the bargaining chips I need. I just got off work, darling. Yep, I'm good. I'll see you soon. She was laying the charm on thick. That had to be a guy on the other end. This is looking more and more like I might just get the affair I'm after. Yep, trailing this lady is the right call. I'll get my money back, and she'll pay for taking it.
Nice.
Alright, just gotta follow her without getting seen. Yeah, so a common thing that you need to look out for when it comes to going out for bar hopping in Japan is there may be people that'll go like, hey, talk to people, hosts or hostesses, all you can drink for only like 3,000 or so yen. But then they add on a bunch of fees like service fees and food and others and entry maybe on occasion. And then it just adds up and adds up and adds up, and then lo and behold, you're suddenly 100,000 yen deep in the night. So that's something to keep an eye out on if you aren't careful. Like just be careful about it. That's also why I've never really been one for bar hopping myself, because that's a scam that could be pretty universal too. Oh, come on. It's the day after 4th of July. Why are there fireworks now? Sorry, Boy, don't you love Americans and how they just love to launch fireworks at literally any given occasion? Ugh. Again, if I saw that happen, I would immediately just try to run. Does she know now, or is she just picking up the pace to meet with this person? Why'd she suddenly start running? Hello? There we go. Got him. Were you waiting long, baby? Oh no, I just got here. It's been so long, hasn't it, Tsubasa? So, do you have anything long you want to give me? Damn, Maki. It's only been 3 days, hasn't it? Ah, she's seeing that host. No wonder she needed 100,000 yen. These guys aren't cheap. I see you took off your ring. I'm proud of you. Oh, Tsubasa, I'm a virgin every night for you. Really? That mean you want me to pop that cherry tonight? Mm-hmm. I'll give you every part of me. Oh my god. Nah. Wow, dude. He's just doing his job, but he keeps up with her like it's nothing. Alright, I got a good pick of this. Something she can't talk her way out of. There we go. And the photo's just the icing on the cake. Could have gotten closer, I think, but this should still be just fine.
Hey.
Hello, ma'am. Did I catch you feeling thirsty? You! What are you doing here? What do you think of this pic? Your face came out real nice, I think. What? Didn't you tell your husband you quit the host club thing? I wonder what he'd think about this photo. Hand that over! Whoa, let's not get grabby. Hey, who the hell are you? Nobody in particular, cougar bait. Or would you say this is just part of the job? Tsubasa loves me, you moron! Yeah, totally, Maki. Then won't you kick this guy's ass for me? You said you work out, didn't you? Wait, what? I'll give you 50,000. No, make it 100,000. Sounds like a good deal to me. So he's in it for the paycheck after all. Let's go, asshole. You think you could step up to my lady like that? I'll go easy on you if you don't hit my face.
Out of the way.
I'll hit your face intentionally. Actually, do I have the... Hold on. No. I got something better. I got a better idea. Hold on. Just hold on. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I told you not to touch my face. I need you in the face. How's your jaw still working? Tsubasa, are you okay?
Hey.
Well, ma'am, what's next on your list? I'll give you 50,000. Just delete that picture. I say we make it 100,000. That much? It's just a picture. Sure, the picture comes cheap, but there's a service fee for deleting it. And my world-class photography. What's with that stare? Are you sizing me up, you creep? Just thinking that you must still have the money ripped off me, right? Why not just return that? Fine, I'll give it back. Just don't tell my husband about this.
Yeah.
Yo, you look like you need a drink, man. Oh, crap. Maki? What were you doing with that guy? Oh, nothing? Don't tell me you were at that host club again. No, why would I? What is it then, huh? I'm sorry. I'm glad I got my money back, but I'm annoyed for getting conned in the first place. More at myself than anything. Just goes to show, you can't let your guard down in Kamurocho, no matter how well you think you know it. Well, that was an adventure. Alright, let's see. What else have we got? I can't go to Matsugane office for obvious reasons. You know what? Let's go see the barista. See how the date went. So yeah, we don't have any more cases, side cases that we can do now. Alright. How'd it go? Yagami-san! Good to see you, my dude. Well, someone's in a good mood. Oh, and you know what to get me. You bet! Here, let me get you a table. Ah, you seem pretty excited about something. Wait, could it be? It is! Thanks to your advice, I'm finally in a relationship with Miharu-chan! Get out of here. You being for real right now? Looks like my catchphrase caught on. Well, that was intentional. In any case, it feels like I'm walking on air right now. Make sure you take good care of Miharu-chan, all right? Of course. I'll make her the happiest world in the girl. Okay, no, that wasn't me misreading it. She's got you so excited you're mixing up your words. Wouldn't hurt to calm down, you know. For real. Yeah. Thank you so much, Yagami-san. It's on me today. Hey, thank you. I'll be back again. From now on, I'll let you in on a little secret. Oh? There's a secret employee menu that only we get to order from. But I'll let you order off it low-key. It's got all the best stuff. Sounds awesome. I'll have to try that out sometime. Definitely. Well, I look forward to seeing you again. It's called a Frito pie. Do you know what a Frito pie is, Yagami-san? Actually, do they have Fritos in Japan?
It's the spot.
Because, you know, a lot of foods do tend to not be... Okay, yeah, they do. Because a lot of foods from America tend to not exactly, you know, be the same overseas or even be allowed overseas because of all the chemicals and shit that we put in it.
Back to it.
Because, like, and it even ties to medicine, too. It ties into medicine, too. Because, I learned very recently that NyQuil is actually not allowed in Japan because there's substances in it that are considered far too addictive in nature to be, you know... I'll take that, why not? Like, there's just some stuff in NyQuil that's not... That's too addictive for it to ever be considered safe. So, yeah. And let's talk to Miharu as well. Yagami-san, welcome!
What's up?
Wow, Miharu-chan. You look like you won the lottery. Really? Well, follow me and I'll tell you all about it. So, what's the big news? I'm assuming something good happened. Well, yes. See, Norimoto-kun and I are officially together now. Mission accomplished. Good going, Norimoto-kun. Now act surprised.
Huh?
Wow, are you serious? Hi. I am. On our way from the aquarium, Norimoto-kun confessed his true feelings. Miharu-chan, he said, I see you as more than just a part-time coworker. I see you as my full-time woman. Oh, that's great. You know, Yagami-san, it's almost like you're Cupid or something. What makes you say that? Because every time I told you about my love life, it happened exactly the way you said it. And now that I have a wonderful boyfriend, maybe it's all just a wonderful string of coincidences. You really think so? Either way, I'm still glad to have met you, Yagami-san. I hope you'll always be a regular.
Yeah.
You bet. Thanks for the meal, Miharu-chan. Best of luck to you and the new boyfriend. Thank you. That is... I don't know about that line, Norimoto. I don't know about that line. That's... I don't know about that line, dude. Oh, God. Like, that's on the level of that one Tom Cruise line that he has where he goes, you complete... Was it Tom Cruise? No, it was. Yeah, the Tom Cruise line where he goes, you complete me. Like, oh, God, that was... that one did not feel right, you know? But that's done now. Both of them are happy. Cool. And then we can order secret menu items. That probably doesn't include a Frito pie.
This again?
Fuck was that about? That was tanky.
What a waste.
Or he had super armor, but no health. Like, next to no health. Alright. Well, let's continue the story for a little bit more. Because there's not really a lot else, because there's no side cases, and... I mean, I could go to the, I could go to Lullaby and talk to... Actually, wasn't there Yosuke as well? Where's Yosuke? Oh, no, he's here. Right, he's in the thing here. I mean, we don't have any other characters that we can recommend to Madoka, right?
Yagami-san.
Nobody. I mean, we could visit Madoka ourselves. You know what? Why not? Let's go talk to Madoka. Let's get sloshed. Because we gotta keep buying the drinks. Alright. But yeah, I don't know. But something that I do see regarding Japan and the nightlife that I find kind of cool is the little hole-in-the-wall bars that they have there. Like, anytime you ever see in Japan how there's, like, a line of just bars and their signs and how they're just small, more, like, hole-in-the-wall style locations where you just get to drink with regulars. I don't know. I feel like running one of those things would be kind of fun, you know?
Excuse me.
Excuse me, is Madoka-chan here? Oh, you came in at the wrong time. She's on break right now. Ah, well, okay then. I'll come back when she's in. Okay, so I guess I have to find somebody to recommend to her. Alright. Well, I don't really have any other ideas right now for... Still can't talk to you about... So, Wet Kitchen and Wild Jackson probably are needing the combination. It seems those two are supposed to be related.
Bring it on.
And stay down.
Inventory's full. Oh, it's full? Like, is it full on the material? It is. You know, I really should be using these materials for something, huh? So yeah, I guess we really have no other avenues right now besides just go through the story. Which I'm fine with. I'm enjoying the story. It's just, it kind of felt like I went through a sidetrack, though, considering we had to have this whole thing. But I guess it's like meant to further emphasize how much of a real piece of shit Hamura is. Which, I mean, cool, but we can kind of gathered that considering he's helping enable murders. All right, frame. Motor. Propeller. Turbo, etc. Alright. Got that done. I guess it's also something to spend money on. Actually, what's my current... I don't have enough skill points for anything. I probably have a heat move that'll happen somehow with that, and I just... Some of the heat moves are... EX, heat. I'm just gonna call them heat. Some of the heat moves are pretty situational depending on wall stuff and weapons and stuff.
You don't give up, do you?
Alright, I'm injured, so we can go to Wet Kitchen if we want.
Really, guys?
Alright, no, it was this way.
Must we?
That works.
And stay down.
Okay. Oh, Yagami-san! You're right on time. And you're Furuya-san from Wet Kitchen, right? Yes, I wanted to thank you for your participation earlier. So I submitted your idea to corporate, and they were so impressed they greenlit it right away. Wow, they're really going through with it. They're really going through with it? Yes, except for one problem. They can't decide on which store to work with. After all, we're basically asking our rivals to cooperate with us. Not many stores are open to that idea. Yeah, can't imagine that'd be easy. What to do? Maybe I should be on the lookout for the kind of restaurant he needs. That should help him out plenty. I haven't cooperated with, I'm afraid not. I know where to go. Oh, Yagami-san, it's you. How's business these days, Inose-san? Not bad, but it could be better. I'm having trouble thinking of new ideas for our upcoming special. Pains me to admit it, but there's not a lot you can do with a chicken patty. Wet Kitchen, on the other hand. Ah, that's right. Wet Kitchen gives you pretty stiff competition, don't they? Yes, particularly the one on West Taihei Boulevard. They've been our main competitors for many years.
Excuse me.
In that case, I know something that might interest you. The marketing supervisor for Wet Kitchens was actually looking to do a collaboration. You mean he wants to cooperate with another fast food chain? The absolute madman!
Yep.
Well, he was organizing a new promotional campaign and his idea got selected, so maybe he's not so mad after all. However, he went all in on the promotion thinking he could find a partner on the fly. And if you're having trouble coming up with ideas, then this might be a good fit for you. Maybe you could end up making something big. Inose-san? You know, I could see this working. Yes! What a novel idea! Wet Kitchen really knows their stuff! Well, I was the one who thought of it. I have a feeling this is gonna be a winner. I'll go ask permission from corporate and contact Wet Kitchen right away! And be sure to ask for Furuya. He's the guy in charge over there. Furuya. Got it. Thanks so much. Finally got that progressed. Alright, but I want to do story. Okay, so, no, I have to come back later for that. Money.
Guess we're doing this.
There we go.
Really, guys?
More thin wire. The game's really stingy about the plates. Although again, I have literally so much money right now that I couldn't possibly do anything else right now. Welcome. Ah, it's you, sir.
Hey.
Hey, how's Smile Snapshot doing? Well, actually, it's been chosen for the very best Smile Award. Congratulations. What can I say? It's all thanks to you, my very own Smile Sensei. You seem like you'd be a perfect fit for our next Smile intern. Not gonna happen. Aw, come on. Well, you're welcome to submit an application if you ever change your mind. In the meantime, I'll be doing my part by greeting every guest with the biggest smile I got.
Yeah.
Then I'll come by every now and then just for that. Oh, that's right. I need to show you what's on the secret menu now that you've won. Yeah, what do I get? You get the legendary smile set. If it doesn't fix your smile in place, then it doesn't belong in your face. I hate that I actually like that slogan. Now then, how can I help you today? But I still have to pay for it. Oh! Jesus, for 1,000 yen you get that much? That's not bad, actually. That's like that's probably about $7.50 something, I think. Let me double check that. $7 to $8, I think, is the range. $6. Like, okay. Between $6 to $7 for that much? That's crazy. Yeah, that's a bargain. Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's go see what's going on at the law office. Hoshino-kun, what's going on? What? Huh? Wait, what the? You did it, so admit it already.
Huh?
I told you, I didn't do it. There's no point in lying. Hey.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, you came!
Yagami-kun.
Yagami-kun? Mafuyu's here too? Hoshino-kun, what in the world is going on? I thought this was serious. It is serious. As you can see, Saori-san and Mafuyu-san have accused me of a crime. A crime, huh? Yeah, and I'm innocent, I tell you. Well, here we go. Hey, Hoshino-kun, what does Saori-san think you did?
No.
I didn't do anything! She's just upset about her stupid cake! Her cake? Yes, I've been accused of eating the cake she had in the fridge.
Huh?
It's not just any old stupid cake we're talking about. It was from Goto Gate... Goto Gate... Gato? Goho Gato. It was a special event cake that I waited in line for hours to get. Huh? Is this really happening right now? In that case, why is Mafuyu involved? I'm not. I just happened to drop in on a work-related issue. And you got dragged into this? Saori's pretty worked up. I made inquiries, and it sounds like Hoshino-kun is really the one who could have done the deed. Or really the only one who could have done the deed. That's why Mafuyu is prosecuting the case for me. Prosecuting? Is that how it is? Hey, okay, I'll bite. Why is Hoshino-kun the most likely suspect? Hoshino-kun was the only one who even knew about the cake. Only because she was bragging about having got it in the first place. How does that make me a suspect? Okay, we need facts. When was the cake last seen? I went home around 8 p.m. last night and the cake was most certainly in the fridge at the time. Well, why would you not bring it to your own fridge? Do you not have a fridge at your apartment? Like, hold on, what? Like, I understand leaving stuff in the work fridge, like, you know, in case you just want to leave something there to eat while on your lunch break, but you seriously did not think to take this home after work hours. Okay. I was here for another 2 hours or so after that, but nobody else came in. And presuming Hoshino-kun is innocent, it had to have been eaten between 10 p.m. and this morning. Are you sure you locked up the office?
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure. Jeez. And there are no signs of forced entry, so I think that rules out any external parties as the culprit. I see. And who unlocked the office this morning, then? Genda-sensei got here before me, but he left as soon as I came in. After that, Mafuyu-san arrived. Saori-san was the last to arrive. And that's when I discovered my cake was gone. But that would mean Genda-sensei is also a suspect. He could have eaten it while he was alone in the office.
No.
No way. Genda-sensei is a Japanese sweets man. He doesn't go for Western cakes and pastries. That's your justification? Although I guess he wouldn't have much of a motive if it's true.
Hey.
You're up against a wall, Hoshino-kun. Why don't you just come clean? Mafuyu-san, please. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. The longer you hide from your crimes, the heavier your sentence is going to be, Hoshino-kun. Objection! They had to. They had to. At least once. At least once they had to. They had to. Like, come on. If you ask me, Mafuyu-san is pretty suspicious too.
Huh?
Excuse me, did you just yell objection for the fun of it?
Hey.
And do you care to tell the court what you meant by that little comment? They had to do a Phoenix Wright reference. They had to. After Mafuyu-san came in, I left my desk to go to the bathroom. And let's just say I was gone for about 15 minutes. Mafuyu-san could have easily scarfed down the whole cake in that time.
Huh?
Why would I? This is baseless conjecture. Do you have any evidence to back up your statement? Actually, I do. Huh? Don't think I didn't hear it. When you came in here this morning, your stomach growled. What? You heard that?
Yes.
Yes, you skipped breakfast this morning, didn't you? Naturally, you'd be hungry. So you figured you'd just peek in the fridge, and that's when you discovered an exquisite little cake. You couldn't help yourself. You dug it right in. Am I wrong?
Huh?
Yes, you are, as a matter of fact. Besides, a growling stomach is hardly admissible evidence. Admissible? Yeah, admissible evidence.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, you're up. I am? Please take my case and defend me. If you don't, Saori-san will glare at me for the rest of my life. Well, if we're talking business, I guess I can take this one.
Please?
I'm counting on you. Okay, apparently this is really happening. So the first place a good lawyer starts is the scene of the crime. I wonder if the wrapper is still in the trash. Just a sudden side. Why am I doing this mandatory side case? What the? Ah, this is Saori-san's desk. It's immaculate. Yes. Well, look who we're talking about. My desk is one opposite hers. Seeing her clean desk is actually pretty motivating. Motivating, huh? Is it the neat desk or the person who sits at the desk that's motivating you?
Huh?
What are you implying? Nothing. You're just an open book. Come on, Yagami-san, don't tease. This is... Alright, so this is Hoshino's. This is probably Genda's. Or no, Genda's is the one here. Yagami-san, why do you keep looking at the boss's golf clubs? So coffee. There it is. Just trying to look for a cat. Where's the cat? Where is it? Where's the cat? What the? So this is the refrigerator where the crime happened? Huh? The ice tray is melted. Or did someone forget to freeze it?
No.
Nah, couldn't be. Nobody's using ice in the winter, probably. And I didn't see anyone use it yesterday. Then why did it melt? That's interesting. Okay, so maybe the cake probably got really soggy and it got thrown away because it went bad. And I'm hearing a cat. Where's the cat? Where are you? I hear you. I'm seeing that the trash can is empty. It's usually bursting at the seams.
Okay.
We take out the trash every day now on a rotating shift. And who is in charge of it today? Genda-sensei. Huh? Even Genda-sensei pitches in? Well, it's more of a punishment for him. Saori-san made him do it.
Yagami-san.
Genda-sensei is really lazy about sorting his trash, so I kind of blew up at him. I said to him, "Don't you ever consider the people who have to take the trash out?" Then he said he'd start pitching in on the trash duty. I'm surprised you had the guts to say that to him.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, the other trash cans are empty too. It seems Genda-sensei takes trash duty seriously. Noted. Thanks for checking. Well, this cake must have had a wrapper. Is there anywhere else it could have been thrown away? Yeah. Well, I suppose if it could have been washed out with the rest of... Wait, I suppose it could have been washed out with the rest of our containers in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Finding that wrapper is going to blow this case wide open. Yeah, because they take sorting their trash very seriously in Japan. They have separate containers, or they have separate waste bins for different kinds of trash that they've got. So, like, say for instance that you get a water bottle, like a normal plastic water bottle. If you wanted to dispose of that in Japan, you had, like, the plastic goes into the recyclables, but you have to take the label off to put that into a different container. Like, that's how seriously it's taken. Where the fuck is this cat? Where is the cat? Where's my free 2 SP? Okay, I guess I just can't find this cat for some reason. No wrappers, but it looks like we've got some milk cartons. They've been washed out and neatly compacted. Those are Saori-san's milk cartons. They weren't there last night, so whoever was on cleaning duty must have done it. Saori-san scolds anyone who doesn't tidy up after themselves. But there's 3 of them. She's not drinking that much milk, is she? I kinda doubt it. Maybe she threw them out for some reason? Alright, so that's kinda it. That's everything besides the cat. I don't see where the cat could be. Unless I were to look out the office? No. Alright. That's it. Can't find that cat. Oh, is this just an entire Ace Attorney reference? Yagami-san, are you finished with the investigation? If so, we should start the hearing. Huh? The hearing? Are we really doing going to trial with this? Of course. Mafuyu, or should I say, Prosecutor Fuji, are you prepared to present your case? Fine. I've been dragged this far. May as well see it through.
Please.
Then court is now in session for defendant Issei Hoshino. Prosecutor Fuji, your opening statement, please. Well, the prosecution is firmly on the belief that Hoshino-kun is the only viable culprit. And your proof? The defendant is arguing that you could be the culprit. Your Honor, I have a counter-argument to that assertion. Proceed, Prosecutor Fuji. If I had been the one to aid it, something that should be present is missing from the crime scene.
Yagami-kun.
Right, Yagami-kun? You can corroborate the statement, I take it. Me? If Mafuyu really ate the cake, something that should exist is missing. Proof of that is... trash. The trash can at the scene was empty because its contents were removed this morning.
Okay.
Yes, Gendo-sensei was the first one in the office today, and that's probably when he took out the trash. Which means, if Mafuyu had eaten the cake, she would have had to discard the wrapper afterwards. And since we've all confirmed that the trash can is empty...
Hey.
Oh, you have a point. Right, there was no wrapper in the trash can, which means I couldn't have eaten the cake. We've thoroughly searched every trash can. They're all clean as a whistle. I see. This is pretty conclusive evidence.
Nope.
Hold it, Saori-san. I can present a counter-argument here.
Okay.
The court will hear the defense's objection. While the wrapper may not be in the trash can, we can't rule out that you didn't hide the evidence. Objection. Predictable, Yagami-kun. I'd like to present the court with some new evidence. New evidence? While you were searching the room, I performed my own investigation. Naturally. That's when this document was on Saori's desk. Yeah, what is that? It's a notice of a planned power outage. Huh? Relevance, prosecutor? It seems there was a blackout last night, scheduled from 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. the next morning. They have blackouts that go out that long? I do remember Gendo-sensei saying something about that. He warned the whole office not to keep anything in the fridge or it would spoil.
Hey.
Oh, I remember that too. But I had something urgent come up, so I left and forgot all about it. Then that means... Precisely, if the cake was left inside the fridge with no power on, it would have spoiled. Despite being winter, it's been unseasonably warm. And if anyone ate it, they'd know it was spoiled after a single bite. Right. And there's no way anyone would go through while eating the whole thing. But the whole cake has vanished. Someone must have devoured the fresh cake. And there's only one span of time where that's possible. Not this morning after the cake has spoiled, but last night when it was still fresh. Oh, hey, wait! I'm afraid so, Hoshino-kun. The only one who could have eaten it was the only one who closed up. Hoshino-kun, it can only be you. No way! Objection! Excuse me? Does the defense have further arguments? Yep. Yes. I think it's too early to pronounce a verdict. There's one more possibility. This better be good. The cake wasn't the only thing that went missing from the fridge, and I have evidence to prove it. The milk Saori-san put in the fridge has been dumped, washed out, and neatly compacted. In other words, the milk was also removed from the fridge. 3 cartons to be precise. Genda-sensei must have done it during his cleaning duty, as an act forced upon him by the victim herself. I'm not following, Yagami. Let's consider what would drive Genda-sensei to do this. Why would he discard 3 milk cartons at once if there was some left? You're right, that's certainly an odd thing to do. Why? There is one particular piece of evidence point. There should be a that between evidence and points. That's bugging the shit out of me. Because
check this out.
The power outage?
Well,
Defense, does this line of reasoning have a point? What would happen to milk left inside the fridge for a whole night without electricity? I believe it would go bad. And if Genda-sensei, who had cleaning duty, found the milk that had gone bad, he probably would throw it away. Oh, then it seems the prosecution is beginning to see the light. Which means the true culprit that ate Saori-san's cake is... No one ate the cake. In other words, there is no culprit to blame.
Huh?
What? I can't believe this.
Hey.
You're implying Genda-sensei threw away the spoiled cake? Yeah, that's about the sum of it. Saori-san said that she hurried home last night due to an urgent matter. The outage slipped her mind entirely. Thus, when Genda-sensei found the cake had spoiled, he did his duty and discarded it. So you're saying I kind of jumped to conclusions?
Oh.
Wow, quite a crowd in here. What brings you by, Yagami and Mafuyu-kun?
Welcome back, Genda-sensei.
Say, who left that cake and all that milk in the fridge overnight? Didn't I practically beat you guys over the head about the power outage? And on the day I had cleaning duty of all days. It's rude to make people throw away spoiled food, you know.
Oh.
I believe the words were, don't you ever consider the people who have to take the trash out. Your words, right, Shirosaki-kun? Well, having to deal with all that spoiled food, I understand the meaning all too well now.
I'm so sorry. So is this just... We got put into a whole Phoenix Wright situation. Thank you, Yagami-san. It looks like I'm cleared of suspicion. And I sent in Saori-san to cleaning duty for 1 month straight, starting tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
There are no words to express my remorse. As my defense attorney, I'd like you to have this, Yagami-san. How much was that? Holy shit, he got me a lot! Thanks. I've gotta say, though, I'm pretty shocked. Saori-san stays cool under pressure, but as soon as sweets get involved... You have no idea how long I've been looking forward to that cake.
I can appreciate that, but as lawyers, we need to keep our heads straight at all times.
I'll work on that. Case closed, I guess. Pretty turbulent day for the criminal justice system. Kamurocho is pretty tense right now. No thanks to the Matsugane family and the Kyorei clan at each other's throats. Better ask Higashi about it. Wow, we really just had a whole side story mandatory for a Phoenix Wright reference. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. I shouldn't be. All right, let's go. I want to check the office again just to be sure if there's any side quests that have unlocked because of that. Yeah, the only thing that was missing was that either Yagami or Hoshino's hair wasn't spiked in the back. And, you know, part of me's kind of debated if whether or not I should try the Phoenix Wright series, but considering that Jordan and I are doing a Let's Play of the first game, it's kind of up in the air, which I don't know. I'm not sure if I would though. Like if I would ever do Phoenix Wright, I feel like I'd have to do it with multiple people because I'd get very exhausted doing voices. All right. Oh, Tomioka-san put some food in here. This is omurice. Save for later. Oh, God. All right, last one. Last one of the pervert cases. Decorate the room with items? No. Well, we gotta do it for the money. And let's see. So it's all the way up at M Cafe. Up. No, not there. What am I doing? No, it's over that way. So I guess maybe if Higashi gets good enough on our side, we also see if Higashi would be good to have Madoka look after for her job. So we'll see how that goes, I guess. Because, like, we ruled out Kaito and Genda and Hoshino. Hey, Yosuke. I'm here about your case.
Yagami-san.
Ah, here you are. I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. No Tsukino today? Right. I came alone this time. I see. So, what's the job? It sounded pretty serious. Yes, it's a delicate subject. It's the Twisted Trio again, though. I figured as much. I guess the third one has reared his head. Yeah. Do you know anything about him, Yagami-san? Nope. This guy is the peeping Tom of the bunch. And the name he's been given is Judge Creepin' Peep. Huh? Yeah, I don't know why I'm surprised by these anymore. Judge Creepin' Peep, Jesus. But it's the judge part that's got me curious. Why judge? He peeps in on couples at love hotels and determines their guilt or innocence based on what he sees. What? He thinks of himself as some kind of authority on what should be a private matter between a man and a woman. And if he deems them guilty, he unloads the pics to social media. I can't even imagine what kind of criteria this guy has for that. Is it safe to say you're the victim then? Did he catch you with your girlfriend? No, not exactly. I mean, I do have a girlfriend, but she's studying abroad in America right now. And if you're not the victim, don't tell me it's Tsukino. Yes, she's been victimized yet again. He has video of her having sex with her boyfriend. Damn, that's heavy. Huh, I guess Tsukino must have found a boyfriend since the first pervert. And that would mean this guy judged her guilty. On what grounds? Tsukino is so depressed and mortified she won't even leave the house. I should know the answer to this by now, but you're sure it's Judge Creepin' Peep, not some other guy? No, she saw him with her own two eyes. She saw him? In the love hotel? Well, she says she saw a flash of his camera and looked out the hotel window. He had apparently affixed himself to the wall, and then he crawled away like a cockroach. Huh? A cockroach? How in the world? I couldn't tell you, but we have to act fast or he'll unload her pictures for the whole world to see. All right. I can see why you were so serious about it this time. I'll be charging the usual 50,000 yen. Can you pay that? Yes, I'll pay whatever it takes. The video was taken at a love hotel called Top of the Ocean Hotel. That's the only lead I have.
Yeah.
All right. Guess I'll go see what I can find. No promises, though. It's in your hands, Yagami-san. Going to go have a look at the hotel. Maybe I can find a clue as to how he attached himself to the wall. I mean, at least we're finally closing the book on this. Judge Peep and Creep. I cannot fucking believe it. Alright, but yeah, RGG have definitely been known, are definitely more on the ball of like, hey, let's make little parody snippets of other games that people like to include in our games. But, you know, with Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, it was Pokemon and Animal Crossing. Both of which they somehow ended up feeling a bit better than the games that they were parodying, which is really, really weird to me. Oh my god. Wait, that's him? Oh dear god. Dear god, I've never seen anything so perverted. Unforgivable. I pronounce the heathens guilty as charged. I'm actually kind of impressed he made it up that high. Well, I guess I'll shoot him down with the pigeon. He'll live, probably. Oh my fucking god. You know when I said before that Judgment was apparently RGG's attempt at more serious tone stuff, considering they wanted to go a different direction with Yakuza and Like a Dragon? Whoa, he's fast. What the hell? The cockroach's thing wasn't far off. Couldn't have gotten far though. I'm on it. You know, I have to wonder what it's like to be a fly on the wall in RGG Studios as these games are being developed, and these animators that work hard for their 9 to 5 are just, you know, doing their thing, animating these cutscenes. How many of them are laughing their asses off? Hey, you okay? You! Are you the one who did this? You interfered with my righteous arbitration. Arbitration? I've never heard that word before. Arbitration. Use of an arbitrator. What? So I guess. A dispute. Yeah, so disputing. My righteous arbitration, and I find you guilty of obstruction of justice. Sorry, but peeping toms don't get to make those kind of calls. It's time. This time, you're the one on trial. Shut up! Silence! Order in the court. The defendant is guilty of contempt. And I'm going to be the judge, jury, and executioner.
Wow, really?
He actually has a boss name, too. His boss name is Judge Peep and Creep. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's fast. Also, he's hurting bad. Holy shit. God damn, he stings. Okay, what food have I got on me? Pizza bun. Pork tonkatsu. Noodles. Damn it, missed it again. The timing's weird. Like, the UI of the actual square is really odd looking, so... Like, it throws me off of whether or not I actually can get it or not. Like, when does the circle actually happen? Well, that works. Yagami-san, you did it! Thank you so much! I think it's safe to say that video won't be appearing on any social feeds. Oh, thank God. No one should be subjected to what went on in there. Wait, what? Didn't you say Tsukino was the victim? How would you know what went on in there? Oh, that's... Well, you see...
Yagami-san.
Huh? Yagami-san? Shit! Tsukino! Oh, hey, Yosuke. What's going on? Tsukino-san, I heard you were too depressed to even leave the house.
Huh?
Depressed? Why would I be depressed? Well, Yosuke here says you were the victim of Judge Creepin' Peep. Judge what now? You're scaring me. Oh no. Oh no, I was just talking about Yosuke's job. He said you and your boyfriend got caught in the tryst.
Seriously?
What? A tryst? I don't know anything about this. Yosuke, care to explain this one? I'm sorry, I lied about Tsukino being the victim.
Yosuke!
What? Why would you do that? Let's not be hasty. Now that I think about it, is that how you knew what went on in there? Nothing gets past you, Yagami-san. So you're Judge Creepin' Peep's real victim? Why lie about it, though? Couldn't you have admitted you and your girlfriend were taped? That's... But I thought Akari-chan was still in America. You fucker! Well... Akari-chan is Yosuke's girlfriend, I take it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep, they met through me, actually. But she's studying in America right now. So it's a long-distance thing at the moment. But she didn't say anything to me about coming back. She's not back at all, is she? Right. She's still in America. How I mean you got caught in the hotel room with... Yeah. I was in the room with someone else. Yosuke! You cheated on Akari-chan? You promised her you could handle a long-distance relationship. Don't be mad, Tsukino! I am mad! And why did you lie to Yagami-san about this whole thing? Well, you and Yagami-san seem to talk on a regular basis. No, we don't. So I was worried that if I told him the truth, you'd find out eventually. And then Akari would kill me and you'd blow up like you are now. Yeah, deserved. So there you have it.
Jeez.
Guilty. You're guilty as charged, Yosuke. Sorry, Yosuke, but you're gonna need more than a lawyer to get you out of this one. I'm sorry. My brother really put you through the ringer, Yagami-san. I'm sorry. Nah, you're the real victim here, Tsukino-san. I'd say your brother's guilty of character assassination. Yeah, Yagami-san almost got the wrong idea, Yosuke. Why don't you and I go have a few words? Okay. Oh, and Yagami-san, just so you know, I don't have a boyfriend. Okay. Goodbye. I wasn't expecting the curveball on that one. But at least the whole twisted trio is locked up now. Gotta look on the bright side, right? And I still got my money. Alright, now. I want to go check over at Bartender for potential jobs there. Because I'm having fun with these side missions. But the Twisted Trio thing, I'm kind of glad to put that one down now. That one was not, that one was an odd one. Did not like some of that. Alright. Okay, tender over here. Alright, now. let's go see if there's any jobs here. If not, then we'll go see Higashi. And I think after meeting Higashi may be where we'll end. So we have been going for about 4.5 hours. Nope. So Higashi we go. I also noticed that there aren't a whole lot of side cases in the game. My guess with that is that we probably end up with, probably don't have a huge amount of them. So I guess that's also why a lot of these skills and stuff are so high in SP. Because look at the cost of these, and I'm barely earning enough out of all of it. Like, my guess is that maybe they just really want you to explore around and do a bunch of stuff in order to earn the SP needed, but 6,000 is a real jump. So, I don't know how many chapters there are in this game, but my guess is that I'm going to be earning a bunch in a short amount of time in order to, you know, potentially crawl up to the level that I need to fight. Oh, I didn't even see my health. There we go.
What a waste.
Could also eat somewhere to get some health back. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. I want to eat over here to start another friendship thing. Let's do that real quick.
Shit, I'm and stay down.
All right. Actually, wait, combined with all of that, yep, thought so. Three items you can carry by 2. Make that easier, because that's a very strong move. It's just pulling it off is a bit awkward because, like, the reticle clarity on it is really weird. I'd prefer it if it was just a regular button prompt or something. All right, another beef bowl place. Beef plate. Draft beer. Miso. Beef bowl. Excuse me, stretching my back.
Good stuff.
Ugh. Whew. Thanks for the meal. Glad you enjoyed it, sir. Thanks for always stopping by. By the way, have you heard we're adding a new entree? Oh yeah? Can't wait to try it. Please do. I came up with the recipe myself, and I must say it's one of my finest creations. Interesting. Are you the manager by any chance? That's right. Please call me Nasugawa. Got it. I'm Yagami. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Yagami-san. Please come back and try our new entree. I'm sure you'll love it. I'm sure I will. Next time, then. Wonderful. Then I hope to see you again soon. It's just a little corner beef bowl spot. Got your kitchen back there. Your meats are all probably here. This is a very small... This is a small location. All right. If you hear my dog barking, Finn probably hears fireworks or something. I don't know. It's like, the time of 4th of July is just always such a unfun situation. Like, I've seen very slowly how the occasion's very, how it's become very unpopular amongst Americans. Like, there are a lot of people that still celebrate and do the fireworks stuff, but a lot of people are just really on the mood of, like, this is just invasive. Like, just all this fireworks stuff. It's just not good. It's loud. Pets don't like it, and it's also not very good environment-wise. And somebody, I remember on a Discord post, I think, said, like, hey, my area is actually doing a drone show, and man, how nice would it be to just have a drone light show instead? You know, just do that instead of this whole thing. Kind of an ideal situation. For a second, I thought that looked like Harrison Ford. Try the gacha, why not? Megalodon, starring Jason Statham. Statham, is that how you pronounce his name?
Yagami? What are you doing here?
Just here to chat.
To chat? If Captain Hamura knew this, he'd...
What?
Never mind. Don't gotta worry about that now. He's in no position to be coming after you anymore.
You mean because of the shooting?
Yeah, it really shook him up. He's been MIA ever since that night. Went into hiding even before the cops came. So, what do you want? Don't just stand there. You're a guest. Take a seat.
Sounds like the family's a mess right now.
Got that right. The office is crawling with cops. Gonna head over there myself once I'm done with this.
Why?
Gotta shore up the defensive line. The whole family's on duty for this shit.
Right. I'm just wondering, why'd the Curie decide to come after you now? They've been pretty quiet.
It's obvious. Their second in command's in town and ready for war. Took the train up from Kansai and everything.
Who's this guy?
Name's Satoshi Shioya. The guy's a natural-born fighter. And soon enough, he'll be chairman.
And he's the one who ordered the shooting?
No doubt. Though he was targeting Hamura, not Kurimoto.
What makes you say that?
Take a look at this. It's a shot of Kurimoto right after the shooting.
Ugh. Tough to look at.
Man got bullets through both eyes. That's not what I want to show you. Look at his clothes.
Hmm? His clothes? What about them?
The captain was wearing the same jacket yesterday.
Oh.
Wait.
They're about the same age, and they look the same from behind, too.
Oh, no.
Safe to say the captain knows who they were really after.
So the Curie attack was meant for Hamura specifically, not the Tojo clan? Oh, fuck. So, Hamura used one of his own guys? That's fucked.
Explains why he went into hiding so quick. Funny how this all worked out.
You don't look very worried. If the Kiore are gunning for Captain Hamura, why wouldn't they go for the guys who set him free, too?
What, you think they're coming for me?
Nah. If anything, Shintani's the one who should worry. After all, he was Hamura's lawyer.
Yeah.
He won't stand a chance with Yakuza gunning for him. If I were you, I'd at least give him a heads up.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Although they probably, like... He is just a lawyer, but they did release the guy that was responsible for some of their guys' death. Like, not directly, but, you know, as I said, made it possible.
Kim-san?
How's my favorite know-it-all doing? Good?
Who is this?
Kasai, you know, from the Keihin gang.
And you're calling me why?
Yakami-san, do not listen to him. Oh, shut your mouth.
Kim-san? You okay?
You want to see your friend alive again? Get your ass over here.
That bastard.
Shintani's gonna have to wait. Need to go save Kim-san. Okay, so it's that, right, yeah. Because a restaurant owner that Yagami is friends with was getting attacked by a gang because they were harassing one of his workers. Like not Kim. The gang were harassing one of Kim's employees.
Really, guys?
I really miss being able to have weapons just on you and to be able to swing it around and stuff. All right. Can't hop up on there. I don't know why I can't hop up on that van, but I just can't.
Wise choice. What a waste.
All right. So let's go save Kim and then we'll end it.
Kim-san.
Yagami-san, I'm so sorry. I forgot how much you pissed me off, know-it-all.
And I forgot how dumb you look, so we might as well call it even.
What was that?
So, this is our guy, huh? I've heard a lot about you, Yagami-san. Rumor has it you're a skilled little skullbuster.
Thanks?
The name's Honda. Renji Honda from the Keihin game. Pleased to meet you.
Honda!
Are you trying to be Mr. Shakedown?
Help you?
Come on, boys! Oh! Ah! Dude! Honda! What the fuck? What the hell are you doing?
I was looking forward to this fight. Not gonna waste it by just dogpiling the guy. Be glad to give you a taste too if you disagree.
Meh. What is that noise? Meh.
Just wanna fight you. That's
Yeah.
all. Huh?
Oh no.
That's the whole reason I joined the Keihin. Locking fists with tough bastards like you. So come on, let's tango.
Sorry, but I really don't have time for this.
Fighting's the only thing that keeps the world spinning, Yagami-san.
No. There's other things that keep the world spinning.
Now, enough talk. I'm ready for some fun!
Wait, why are you talking that? Hello?
We're not done yet! You're fucking done! Say your prayers, bitches!
GG.
You're even beefier than I'd heard! This is freaking great!
I'm not too big on fighting for no reason, though.
Oh yeah? Looked like you were having fun to me. You're a natural-born fist-flinger. But... I think we're done here.
What?
Random bystander phoned the coppers on us. They'll be here any second. Go.
What about your fight? I thought that's what keeps the world spinning.
Can't exactly fight you if you're rotting away behind bars.
Let's go. Yagami-san, hurry.
Okay.
Wouldn't...
Hey, that was a real hoot. Let's do it again sometime,
How
Yagami-san.
long can you be locked up for a fight? Like, for causing a fight like that? Like, is that actually a jailable offense?
We should be safe now.
Who was that guy, Kim-san?
You do not know? Oh, that was Honda, one of the Keihin 4.
The... what?
Oh, it's what they call the 4 highest ranking members.
Of course. What's an
of the Keihin
RGG
gang.
side plot without like an evil organization of top 4 or 5 fighters or people that just are overlords?
Countless thugs doing their dirty work for them.
So there are 2 more?
Yes, and I hear Koga's faction is the strongest of them all. Yes, word on the street is that they line their pockets selling weapons on the black market. Not even the Yakuza are keeping up with how powerful they have become.
Well, then let's hope this Koga guy stays far away from us.
So sorry. I'm afraid it's my fault that they are coming after you.
It's all good.
Please, just be careful, Yagami-san.
You too, Kim-san.
And that's over. Now for Shintani. Depending on where you are in the story and how much time has passed, there may be more Keihin gang members swarming the streets as usual, or than usual. When the threat level is present, you can chance encountering Keihin gang members. Your chance powerful leaders will show up in the city as the threat level is persistent. Okay, so that's how that works. All right, well now we gotta go warn him. But I think that's going to be it for me for the night. We've been going for almost 4 hours, and I'm tired, and I'm actually getting kind of hungry. So, let's save. And then title screen. All right. Well, this was quite a interesting stream. Had some interesting side quests and interesting things to do. Ugh. And we did a lot of side missions too, which was always fun. Like even though we do not have things like massive Roombas with retro music or what have you, game's still fun. Game's still fun, has a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, thank you all for joining me tonight, and I appreciate you coming by to watch. And if you want to see when I go live next, as always, I usually post on my socials, like on Blue Sky and Tumblr, when I'm going live and when my schedules are. But as I said, I'm going to probably be better about it by posting on YouTube when my schedules are. So if you're seeing this on YouTube, hi. I'll put schedules up usually Sundays or Mondays, give or take. That's usually when I post them. So yeah. With that said, hope you all have a good rest of your night. Be sure to stay hydrated, keep your postures checked, and I'll see you in the next stream. Take care.